Welcome in. It's been an exciting day so far. Let's see if it continues to be this way. Welcome into the dive, everyone. We are here for a match day live. And I see, okay, my assist stream is having issues already. Awesome. Okay, I'll try to fix that on the fly. No worries. That just reminds me all the platforms that we are streaming on. That includes Assist, the one that I must have put something in wrong. I'll try to reset that. But also, we have YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, and Kick. So all the links are in the description, in the bio, what have you down below. Check that out and join us wherever follow us wherever you may be. Yeah, it's we're having issues, but hopefully Dave is here soon. No matter, I'll fix that on the back end. Or at least have the scoreboard ready. So we have a bit to talk about today, as some of you guys come rolling in. If you haven't caught it already, I mean, Boga, that happened pretty much last night, about 7 p.m. Eastern time. I was making dinner. I was kind of doing my evening routine for the night, so I woke up first thing this morning to record the Boga video, only to find out that basically Emil Holm was also a thing. So I recorded 2 videos back to back this morning. So if you haven't caught those, please, check it out when you have a chance. They're only short. They're like four and a bit. Really short videos, just a really quick overview. Okay. So, interesting weekend also in the terms of the Como results, who is 1 point behind us currently. So even with a loss tonight, let's not hope for that. We would still be in fifth. We have the chance of going a couple points ahead of Roma, who will play Udinese tomorrow. So the final kind of top six lineup, top five, if you will, we won't know until tomorrow afternoon. Which we will be going live tomorrow afternoon as well. It is transfer deadline day tomorrow, February 2nd. That ends, I think it's 2:00 in Italy. So it will be done for a few hours by the time we do go live that night. Gives us at least, time, first of all, to get home from work, but also just if there's any last minute deals, kind of get all that information presented to you. So it is a very exciting weekend. We will, as we get the chance through this game, because that is the primary purpose here, is this Parma match, which we haven't even talked about. But we will try to get a bit of talk in there about Emil Holm, about Jeremy Boga as well. All right, Haley. How's it going, Haley? We also have a break mode on Kick, so we have people coming from multiple platforms. All platforms are great, guys. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get into the FOT mob. Let's look at the lineups, the details of this match. And yeah, hopefully we can get through this so we have a couple minutes to talk about our new acquisitions. But first and foremost, here we go. Stadio Ennio Tardini in Parma. Our referee for the evening is Francesco Forno. We are 11 minutes till kickoff, if you care. So capacity, 22.8 for the evening. We have 6 degrees, and the moon is out. It's a nice, clear evening. So a little bit chilly, nothing crazy. It's pretty nice night considering for this time of year. So weather a non-issue. Oh, Haley subscribed and like. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, so the lineup starting with Parma, our home team. It's a 4-3-2-1. Cordovi in net. Valeri, Troilo, Percati, and Del Prato in the back four. A mid three of Hans Nicolas Caviglia. We're aware of our old youth product there. Keita and Bernabe. And then the trident, you have Aristano, Andrica, and Pellegrino. It's Parma. It's Parma. It could be a trap game, but the lineup on the surface, on paper, nothing really to be concerned of. Honestly, with who we have. I mean, we got the starters going. It looks like we're putting all the starters up for the league, the Copa match midweek Thursday. We'll see. We'll see. That's still 4 days away. But 4-2-3-1 for Juve. Di Gregorio and net. Cambiaso, Kelly, Bremer, Kalulu in your back four. Thuram and Locatelli in the pivot with Yildiz, McKennie, Conceição up top with David at the tip of the spear. That is essentially your starting lineup, your best 11 going forward for Juve in recent form. I like it. I can't complain. It is. It's the best we have right now. Looking at the bench. So for Parma, they have Drobnic, Kramaski, Ordonez, Carboni, Estevez, Sorensen, Britschi, Mendenciak, Cardinali, Ulfege. Again, nothing concerning from the bench either. I hate to say it. Parma's Parma, right? They have Suzuki, Ndaya, Valenti, Almqvist, and Fregan all injured. You got to be a hipster footy nerd to really, really know a whole bunch about this team. Not to, again, I hate to just throw them off, and it's gonna, every time I do this, we end up losing or have a horrible result. But let's hope it's not one of those days. Like, we came off a 0-0 draw. Sure, whatever. No effect really at the end of the day for the Champions League, but Spalletti wants a response. We've got to get this response tonight. No BS. We got to get 3 points tonight. Not only puts the pressure back onto Roma, even if they do win tomorrow, that would be a 1 point spread between the two teams, 4th and 5th place. But just to keep that distance from Como as well. Haven't dropped points. As they had an XG today of 5.28. 0 goals. Nico Paz missing his 3rd of 3 penalties of the season tonight in stoppage time. Could have closed it out against Atalanta, and they split the points. They did this against Milan as well. Something similar. It frustrated them. This can only be that much worse because they should have won that game. I mean, it is what it is. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. And that's why tonight, anything can happen. We need the response from the team. Of course, we don't have our new additions in with us. I wonder if you see him on Thursday. But just recently, and we'll talk about a bit about that as well. Emil Holm. Apparently, the deal did go through for the Joao Mario side of that deal. I did see here we go just before I started the stream here. So it does look like no issues at all. Emil Holm is supposed to give some rotation for Kalulu. What rotation? Yeah. So, I mean, decent. It gives a bit more physicality. We don't need any more flair up on those flanks, honestly, when you have, not to say Sao, when you have Zagrova, maybe even McKennie getting in there on the right side. We need defensive solidity, and Holm is more of that profile. Again, nothing crazy. Emil Holm is nothing crazy. He's just a good rotational piece for what we're assuming is going to be a very club-friendly wage and acquisition. The numbers aren't out yet. I would imagine there's a bit of money going to Bologna. I'm not sure. We'll see. And Boga, again, option at $5 million at the end of the season. No obligation. We don't even know what the loan fee is right now. Imagine not a whole lot. Jeff is saying, unpopular opinion, I would take Icardi over Colo, just place a chastity belt on him and we'll be fine. Yeah, you know what, this Icardi thing? We'll see. The wages at $5 million a year seem steep. Are they? I'm not quite sure. Okay. Still no Dave. I'm trying to get this assist going on in the background to see if I can reboot it. Maybe I did. Maybe I did reboot it. See if it kicks in a second. Regardless, assist, if you do want to watch it there, it is great. It gives us it gives us a scoreboard first and foremost. That says ended. Okay, cool. We'll have to I'm gonna have to start a new stream. The fun of doing live streaming on 6 different platforms at once, you know? This is what we do. So Jeremy Boga, that's the other. I don't know. How do you guys feel? I'm here rambling. How do you guys feel first and foremost? Right? Like, are you excited about this? Here's my concern with things is that the fan base is they're finicky or finicky. There's going to be people that are not happy any which way. It's just people have not been happy this week. So, my listeners here on the dive, how do you guys feel about the 2 acquisitions and potentially this Marto Icardi situation? That's 40 minutes ago. Apparently, they sat down and talked. So they're talking here as the game's going on. This is happening as we speak. Very breaking in that sense. So will anything happen, as we're live here? I don't know. That'll be interesting to it'll just be interesting to see if we get something. I have to set up the stream all over again. So you know what I did? I know how I screwed up. It's finger problems. That happens sometimes. Finger problems on the assist. So I am sorry, guys. Give me another quick sec. Just got to re-enter the details on the background here. What do you mean some valid? This is being a pain in the dick tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully I'm hoping for a good game. Come on, Dave. How long does it take you to have a shower? The people are waiting for you. Stream server. I know this is making for bad television. I understand. Hopefully I can kickstart this. Sorry, I cannot. I'm a man. I can't multitask here. I'm multi-streaming. I can't multitask. This is probably the worst thing I can do. Okay, we are live on assist. Finally, finally we are there. Oh, thank God. So assist is up and going. I just gotta update my scoreboard once more. Everything. There's a lot going on here. We'll just make fun of Dave when he does eventually come here as he scrubs. He's scrubbing his balls right now. That's why he's not here. Okay, so time check. 2 minutes to kick off. Let's look at the table as well, since we did talk about it. Parma in 14th. They're very comfortably in that kind of no man's land, if you will, mid-table. Fiorentina slowly crawling out. They're a point back out of relegation now. 17 points, Lecce at 18. So, Fiorentina, maybe, but 23 points there for Parma. They're a few points into the safety zone. I mean, this is going to be one of these games. A point will do. They'll park the bus. This is why we looked at certain profiles in this transfer market. We looked at physicality. So when you look at Boga, when you look at Emil Holm, well, Boga, there is no replace. He is filling a hole, just an empty hole, which is the backup to Yildiz. But adds that physicality. And in terms of the right back, yeah, João Mario just completely upgrade in terms of physicality in that sense. Bones coming in. How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Yeah, just a moment. The kickoff. My predictions for today. I guess I should get on to that. I'm hoping for a nice, easy, 2-0 win. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. Don't have to push it. You're away from home. You got the Thursday match in the Copa. The Copa is one of those things, too. You're unlikely to get the Scudetto this year, right? So terms of trophies, Champions League, far cry as well. The Copa is very tangible to win. All right, we're just moments away now. We will get Dave here in just a second as well. Easy there, Bones. Easy. See, Parma won their last home match versus Juve. Back-to-back home wins would be first since '93. Interesting. Since '93, back-to-back home games. All right. Adrian Bernabé has created all 6 of Parma's big chances this season. All 6. All 6. Okay. Parma haven't scored in 3 straight matches, while Juventus had 10 in their last 5. No goals draws in the last 16 meetings between Parma and Juve. Juventus scored 11 goals in their last 5 matches. Good afternoon. Juve are second for XG. For XG merchants ever since Spalletti showed up. Speaking of merchants and just showing up. How's it going, Dave? Oh, we have no audio. He's all fucked up. It looks like we got a delayed start. See if Dave can fix his audio on the side here. But yeah, we're still doing the lineups. It's already a minute past. I don't know if it's my stream or if we're just slow this evening here in Parma. Hopefully his camera's good tonight too. Maybe that's the kind of merchant that Dave is a technical issue merchant. Technical difficulties. Yildiz looking serious. You can tell he's matured quite a bit here this season. Hey, we got you.
Oh, you hear me now?
We do.
Oh, okay. I have no idea what was going on.
I don't know what to do with you, Dave. Get rid of you. No, I'm just getting the scoreboard.
Sorry.
Just getting the scoreboard ready.
The camera seems to be working for now, at least.
Sure does. We do have kickoff. I will sync up at the 15-second mark. How do you feel about this game tonight?
Win.
Win? Just easy win? Should be.
It should be. It rarely is a comfortable win, but ideally.
I would say rarely anymore. So I have a cold. I'm gonna have to locate my Kleenex closer to my setup here.
Ooh.
I'll be right back.
But don't bring it too close. That will be sus. Hello, everybody. Hello, chat. Chiellini just said, because of your comment on Icardi, Chiellini just said before the game that Icardi will not happen. That was just an idea and that there's nothing to it.
Who said that? I just
Chiellini
missed a big let off. I'm gonna blow my nose and Chico gets shot on.
Oh.
I have to share. Sorry, I have to share that thing with you.
Oh, no worries. Take your time. And the camera's fucked up again. I don't know why that happens, man.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, man.
I'm gonna delete the goddamn app and reinstall and everything. Man.
Yeah, maybe. We gotta format your whole computer, nuke it.
Yeah.
Nuke the whole thing.
You know what? I try to fix it remotely. Let's see if
there's the sync for you now.
I wasn't home all day, so I wasn't able to do anything with it.
So yeah, the Icardi thing, it did just kind of pop out from nowhere. I don't hate it, but
yep.
If they're saying it's Chiellini doesn't let on to anything. He said there was nothing, and then the next morning there was 2 things. So Chiellini is just playing it cool, for all we know.
Yeah. Yeah, right as well.
If you're gonna get a striker, my biggest concern with that $5 million in wages He's 33.
Yep.
It's just like it just seems like a lot. It's hard for me to justify a wage like that.
Yeah,
And,
I agree.
and then what do we talk? Is that net wages? Typically, we're talking net wages, which is annoying. Because that is now really closer to 9 and a bit.
Yep. I mean, it's a lot.
Now, in terms of transfer fee, he has 6 months left on his contract, and again, 33. So the transfer fee should be minimal. I mean, he's valued at 6, but again, that's in good market conditions, right? Not considering 6 months left. So realistically, that's a couple mil, maybe. Like, how much would he actually come for? It's interesting. It's just an interesting one to think about for the final day.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, I know. Technically, you could get like if the wish is truly Icardi, like he will be out of contract in June, I believe. So
But
if you
it's
want
it's
to get
about
an elder statesman,
the thing is
maybe you
we're not
can negotiate a bit cheaper.
we're not doing the June like we know what the June stuff is. They've talked about the
Yeah,
stuff they're working for in June.
yeah,
It's clear that Spalletti wants another number 9,
yeah.
which makes things interesting again because if you got the number 9 first, you wouldn't have necessarily needed Boga. You could put Openda as a vice Vlahovic.
I agree with that. Yeah.
So what's going on with Openda then?
I know
Like clearly he's
I
staying, right? But does he even get any game time anymore if that's the case?
no the thing is he hasn't been effective as a striker, but it seems like the plan for now will be that he remains the striker at least until the end of the season. Like the backup to David.
Ooh,
Like
nice
we
pass.
come on.
Nice. Oh, underneath the
Oh my god, hit
bar.
the crossbar.
Oh, he skied it.
Shit, man.
That was a beautiful pass, though.
That was nice.
Man, they just sliced the defense, but Parma's coming back quick. Well, they can't strip it. Has to block it, but Parma's got a bit of a jump in their step here, too, on a counterattack.
Yeah.
Trying to catch Juve out.
Yeah, like I said, I think the plan. Oh, sorry. The plan is for now at least to stay with Openda as the backup striker, right? Like it must be that. Like we got now the vice this basically. So
Another nice
it must mean that Openda is not in the plans to be the left winger or the backup to Yildiz.
Yeah, that's just the big question mark there. Or we're really not going for a striker. We realize that there are no strikers that we can get that's worth it. Oh, another nice look. McKennie held back. Those
Yeah,
are
no one is willing to give up their striker for free, basically. Because that's all we can do.
Mateta to Milan is looking more and more like it's for sure.
Yeah, but Milan is putting, what is it, 35, 40 something on the table immediately.
Yeah, then that is the huge difference. It's not that the numbers are too far off. It's just and we've been yelling about this. This is the thing that's been so frustrating is everyone yelling about why we don't buy players. Like we literally don't have the money. Like how many posts, how many times do I have to say the same thing for people to realize? And there's this other guy on Twitter as well, Rob. I think the account's like this guy hurts. And it's just like me and him going on all over X trying to tell people it's like we can't afford people. The money doesn't work. You can't just do this. And then like one person yelling about Vlahovic, like oh, we should just pay him the money. It's going to be cheaper than trying to find. And it's like the salary, you still have to be within certain parameters for the salaries as well, right? Like you can't just make this shit up. Like
No,
Kenny's all over
that's
the place.
important as well, but also you don't know for how much he will sign. You
Well, and
don't know that right now. It's easy to say just resign him, but you can't resign him for 10 million. Like he's on how much is he now?
12.
I forgot.
12.
12.
Yeah.
So let's say he is willing to sign for 10 or whatever. Dude, that's still double
Ooh,
than I don't know, David.
it's
So
not.
we can't just do that. And it will help you opening up salary spots and there or sell I don't know salary money for other players.
It's just so extremely short-sighted from the community. And
Yes,
like I
but
don't
that's the issue.
expect the average fan to read all 258 pages of the financial report every year.
Yeah, yeah,
That's how big it was this year.
yeah.
I understand it, but
No, but
just
it's
see,
basic. It's not like we force them to read it. We just want listen to us for once. That's it.
well, it doesn't even need to be us. It's just like if you're gonna go on X and pontificate over something,
You should know
do your
what you're
fucking
talking
homework,
about.
man. Just
Yeah,
just
do some research.
look
Yeah,
up the situation. Don't just run your
yeah,
fucking mouth because now you look like an idiot.
yeah.
And then the thing is, other people jump on that, and you just have more of the casuals that just like, oh yeah, it was fucking stupid, or management's
Yeah.
stupid. It's like our management is trying not to get us in. You know what our last management did?
Got
Get
us
us
in
a bunch of
trouble.
fucking lawsuits.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, is being legal boring? Yeah, fuck it is. I'm sorry, but you can't operate illegally. That's for the movies. That shit's for the movies. I'm sorry. Like the '90s are over. We already had our fucking Teltropoly, all that shit. We had whatever you want to call the past few years was the post-COVID crap and all that.
Yeah.
It's we should be celebrating the fact that our club, for once aren't a bunch of criminals.
Yeah.
Because these same people are also just going on and like yelling at the Epstein files and all this shit and like
Yeah.
going on about Mason Greenwood and how he's an our aper, or what have you. Just do your fucking homework. So that's it. Oh, he's open. Kalilu's open. Oh, and he went to Chico. But yeah, this morning, because there's Jeremy Boga, all of a sudden, people aren't angry. We got Jeremy Boga. Like, fuck guys. Oh, come on, Thuram!
Bro, you should
Put
have
your foot through it.
no pen? No pen. He went through him. No pen?
There was a shove on Chico where he went down, which I don't know. Chico
I
always
know
goes down.
it probably wasn't a pen, but I
Oh, he whiffed it. He just
yeah,
whiffed it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, an outstretched arm. I wouldn't call that though. Not really outstretched, just leveraging off Yildiz goes off his elbow.
I don't even know if it touched the arm. It came off Yildiz's back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, there's nothing there.
And 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 on top of that all, just honestly, we didn't make any like reckless deals like in the past 6 months. So oh sorry, since the summer window. We didn't do anything like that as reckless or that will hurt the club in the long term.
No,
So that is most important right now, that we don't buy like new mistakes, that we don't splash 60 million on a Koopmeiners because a certain sporting director desperately wanted that player.
yeah. So here's the thing: you spend a few $1 million in January, like literally just a
Yeah,
few $1 million,
yeah,
maybe just enough to get you because we're in fifth, right? We need that just little bit to ensure we're in fourth place.
yeah,
So spending $5-10 million in January to make sure we get that
yeah,
$60 million payout from UEFA. Yeah, I mean, that's smart. You do need to gamble a little bit, but
yeah,
none of these things are going if they fail and say we don't get Champions League. Now we're not in a situation where we're fucked. We
Yep.
can recover from that essentially. So it's still very pragmatic. Okay, Chiro's asking if UA has negative money like Barca, how are they still running? Hold on, let's wait for this attack.
Come on.
Biaso cross is cut.
Dude,
out.
Barca, number one, they have La Masia. They get talents all the time. We don't have the luxury of that talent development. And then they sell those off, even though they have incredible high depth. They still are able to sell those off. They pay players half the salary because most of the players that go there know they won't earn much, because right now Barca can't afford that much, but because they are still attractive and winning stuff, players are willing to move there, so they're still able to get the good players. And of course, shady stuff is going on in the background, as if
Definitely.
we don't know that. Allegedly, sorry, just be careful
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
so something shady is going on allegedly. So, and we try to move away from that because the allegedly, or is it not allegedly anymore? Honestly, the
No, I mean,
shady
it's all
stuff.
out in court.
I mean, it's out there. The shady stuff we did, we got exposed for it. And yes, I know Barca as well. There are the reports with all the game
That's a header! That's a header! We get a goal off a fucking set play by Gleason.
Set piece goal. Oh my god, I can't believe
After we buy these guys. That's funny. We buy guys to have better set pieces, more physicality, and Bremer's like, fuck it, I got this, boys.
I'm here. Yeah.
1-0 Bremer on the board. Good for him. And his ascension back from injury continues.
Yeah.
Fuck, he looks so big next to Chico.
Now for him?
That was a Chico cross. I mean, not a bad cross actually. Right on the forehead. That was beautiful.
Yeah. Jump
Yeah,
time.
you can't complain there.
Time perfectly. Yeah. Very
Yeah,
nice.
perfect set piece. We haven't seen that all season. Beautiful. All right, keep this going.
Yeah.
Have a nice, easy day. So that would put us until, well, not the word, tentatively, provisionally in fourth place. What are we going on? This is basically just like the contract deadline day live show, more or less. Yeah, Dan did mention, sorry, this is going back a few minutes now. Dan mentioned Lookman to Atleti.
Yep.
Yeah, that should be decent.
For 40 million. Do you remember? Atalanta, what it's 70 or 75 a summer ago.
Yeah, no, insane. Absolutely insane. And that was something else. Again, people on X complaining, oh, look what Atleti's doing. We could have got Lookman. Like, we didn't have $40 million.
Which 40 million?
And it was going to be 60 for us anyways. Again, just fucking think for 2 seconds before you start moving your thumbs.
Oh, that was close.
What did Chico just do there? That's a yellow. He just bundled his body in behind his legs, and he just ran into the back of him. I don't even know how you explain that. Does Mad Max win Tuesday to keep the gap at 5? Against Bologna? Probably. I mean, it's not a given game, but I think they can come away with that. Max loves to fight for second place. He'll fight. We know what Max is. The Milan fans are infuriated with his super pragmatic, like 1-0 games. We're used to it. Our fan base was also completely annoyed by it, a lot of us, but they are in second place, right? So you got to take that into consideration. And they don't even have a striker. That's why they are going for Mateta. They just do not have a striker. And they have the money. Yeah, nobody wants Merda to win another title, but to be fair, nobody ever wants us to win another one either. You just got to get good. And hopefully that is what we're doing. We're in the right trajectory. Hopefully another season or two, we could just stop everyone else from winning ever again. Go back on a charge. We've been saying for years, like, Inter, when are they just going to be too old to continue on? Napoli, though, with this Vergara kid, did they, get back into the mix? Go back on a run? They did get their win this weekend. Everyone's losing their mind over Vergara now. We'll see if he uses the flash in the pan or if he actually does pan out. See so many young Italian talents kind of.
All right, let's see if this works.
So, miss anything else? 5 minutes in, Chico fumbled. Well, yeah. I feel like, I don't know. This is a weird weekend. I feel, in the sense that everyone's so focused on the transfer market that
Yeah.
I feel like less people are actually paying attention to the actual football that's being played. And nice run, David. Now, nice retreat.
Oh, what a block, though! What a block!
Just poked away.
But maybe should have finished it there.
I thought David was going to take the shot. Yeah.
He should have taken it.
It's a tight angle.
If you time the pass perfectly, it will be a worldly of an assist. But I think he should have taken the shot.
Would have been a harder shot. I don't know. I can't complain too much with laying it off. He was running onto it. I'm not going to be too hard on him for that decision, but yeah, I mean, in hindsight, he could have shot. Go. Locatelli now has the most tackles won in Serie A.
Yeah.
Going up against Chiesa, both tied at 46.
Yeah, I'm saying it all the time. He is the best, like, pure defensive midfielder in Serie A. Hands down. But defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
Like, he helps you control the match, he helps you keep balance and all of that. Like, he's a very important player. And we saw on Wednesday how we are when we don't have him on the pitch.
I find it funny how Loca is going to get his spot back on the national team, and Cambiasso is going to lose it.
Well, Cambiasso should perform better.
Yeah. But fullback options are kind of hit and miss in Italy right now, too. Kind of like Di Lorenzo could be the player of the match, or
I'm sorry, I take Di Lorenzo right now over Cambiasso.
But he's inconsistent for the national team sometimes as well, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. That fullback options aren't like locked down necessarily.
Yeah. I mean, Di Marco has left back, like, for himself, like, and no one will take that away from him.
No, I mean, Spinazzola, if his knees can hold up for 5 minutes, might get a look, but
like, he is decently fit. Like, the last 1.5 seasons, like, he has been pretty fit.
Yeah, he's just past his prime now, right? So he's the depth piece, right? Like, that's who you're comparing with in terms of left back. I mean, Cambiasso can do right, but Yeah, unless he gets more consistency and stops making mistakes, he's going to lose that spot.
Who did Italy have in their last games?
I don't even think I was able to catch their last games, or it wasn't played. Something. There's something. Can't remember because I missed it.
Okay, they played a 3-5-2. Di
Oh yeah,
Marco and Politano on the wings.
yeah, Politano. That's right. I remember.
Yep.
I was out hunting. That's why I
Yep.
missed it. I was in the woods.
Yep. Yep.
Remember now. Ooh, Bremer.
And double pivot up front, Esposito and Retegui. And midfield, Barella, Fratesi, and Locatelli.
So Bremer gets the yellow there. He did go in pretty hard. Did he get the ball? No, I don't know if there was a whole lot in that. Not a big fan of that call for a yellow. Like he made a meal of that situation. I mean, it looked bad. Real Madrid, I'm just looking. Rayo Vallecano had 2 red cards. Still only 2-1.
And by the way, I think I got EAFC to work on StreamYard yesterday. I played around a bit with the settings of the game, and it seemed to be fluently. I didn't go online yet, but in StreamYard itself, it looked pretty good.
Yeah. Oh,
I
nice, McKenny.
tried around in our recording room.
Oh, they're gonna stop the play now? Fuck, man. What happened? He just got bitched off the ball and you're gonna cry about it? See.
Oh,
Oh
come
my god.
on.
Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
bro. Come on, man.
Wow. His pinky finger touched his chin. That's embarrassing, man.
What do you think of the 30% sell-on clause for the talent we got from Bayern?
Smart business by Bayern. You know?
30 is a bit much, man.
Yeah. Just hopefully you
But
never
I
sell
but I
him.
think but I think we got him for free, right? We just compensate, like, that's the way of compensating then. Or did we pay a fee for him?
I didn't see. There's no numbers on any of these deals. So there's another yellow card. That is so soft. So soft. They're just flopping all over the place. What's this guy doing? You ran
Bro,
into the
they
back, McKenny, and you
they
did a pirouette.
bro, let them do it. They are literally down. So let them
Yeah,
roll
they're
around. I don't
throwing.
care.
Yeah, no, but the ref's throwing yellow cards at us now. Matt just got one.
Yep.
This guy's crying because he ran into the back of him. Okay, he did get stepped on. Okay, that angle's worse. But it was the one after that. The other dude ran into the back of him and went down. Check in progress. Yeah, I mean it's yellow. It was studs down, stepped on him. But you were going for the ball. It was, I don't know. Let's see. Throw a red card at McKenny. That'll be a talking point, anyways. I don't know. Is that a red card? In your opinion?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it is. I saw
Is
a
the
red
yellow?
card today in the stadium that was one, unfortunately.
Sure, I would totally sell Yildiz to the Prem for 200. If you got 200, that would be hard to say no to.
Right, at his current rate, you might be able to get something like that, but honestly, I want to keep him as long as possible.
If of course, but everyone has a price. 200
Yeah,
mil.
yeah, I
I'm
know.
sorry, you could do
Yeah. No,
quite a bit with that.
but what I'm saying is, like, you don't get one of those, like, rising stars,
No, you
like,
get a
a
Nico
lot.
pass.
Like, it's yeah, it's no, but it's
Sorry.
yeah, and he's gone to Real Madrid for literally nothing, which is honestly sad for Como, but that's the business
I'm
you
just
do with
laughing.
Real, right?
I'm just laughing because he missed that penalty today.
Yeah, I know. But
That's
he has an incredible season. I think he has even more scorers than Yildiz.
he might be more on the goals, but overall, I'm not sure. But he's 0-3 for penalty kicks. I know that much,
Yeah, yeah.
which is pretty damning from the spot.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to just let your strikers take the penalties.
Because everything's this stutter step, flare shot, something or other. Can't just put your boot
Yeah,
through it anymore. So you go
yeah,
some space outside Travella there.
yeah.
I mean, it
No,
looked
but
cool.
what I wanted to say about you is, like, you very rarely have one of these, like, rising stars, like, in your teams, and, like, he can be, I don't know, like, honestly, just a symbol for the club, right? Like,
Well,
yeah,
he
this
is
club
as
can
it
produce
stands.
talent. We want to keep him. He's our star and everything. Like, I'm not saying if we get an offer of 150 million, like, you don't sell him, but as long as possible, well, yeah, I try to keep him. Like, he is a symbol of success in a way that helps the club. That help honestly, why people are interested right now in Juventus is because of him, because he gets talked about by everyone these days in media.
Parma going at a run.
Oh
Ooh,
my! Oh,
wow, not a bad shot from that range. Di Gregorio dives for the save, pushes it out for a corner. Parma does have good speed on the break.
yeah, I mean that's the way they play. They know how to play that style.
Well, I'm just
Yildiz, you
happy
mean?
that
You mean people will not be high on Yildiz? I think
he's got a
they
good
clearly are.
trajectory. He needs to improve maybe his forward pass.
Oh yeah, yeah. Keeping the head up in the right moment, or just stay calm and not trying a bad pass or a bad shot from outside.
Yeah, his
But
decision
it's
making
normal,
will get
man.
a bit better.
He's still 20. He will get on. I don't doubt that he, like, I think he will get on top of that.
And then
He improved every season with us so far.
yeah, he'll get more physicality as well as he beefs up. As his balls drop. Yeah, he'll be solid. I mean, people were glazing him even a couple years ago, and I was like, I mean, he's
Yeah,
not there yet, and they were treating them like they do now. So
yeah.
yeah, in
Cover the
terms
left.
of
Cover the left.
that's
No
gonna
foul.
be
Okay. Yo, oh, he gave the
oh
foul.
okay. I thought there was gonna be a yellow card again.
Oh, he gave the advantage, and then because it didn't work out, he gave the free kick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm surprised that's not a yellow.
Yeah, that one could have been. Well, he did give away a couple late ones, so I guess you'll take this one.
And we have to be careful with these set pieces.
Yeah.
It's the third free kick or something from that from that space right before the box.
Well, we scored on a free kick, so it's only right that we get scored against, you know? We can't just have a free kick and be happy and run away with it. Let's see. I'm doom saying right now.
All
This
right,
is pretty
Hans.
far out. Right in the wall. But you look at Nicolissi here, people were losing their shit about him leaving. I mean, this is about right. He's gonna be
Yeah,
mid-table.
no, but so far, like he was at Venezia, he is now at Parma. So I don't know. Like people lost their head because we sold him for not the right amount in their opinion. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we have to be outraged all the time.
It's just gonna be like Ruhi. Ruhi finally moves out on loan. We
Yeah.
probably won't see him play for Juve again. He just didn't cut it. If he could cut
And,
it, he
and
would.
we saw Nicolussi play the midfield a few times. Like he was okay sometimes, but he was below average like most of the time. We tried him as vice Locatelli. We tried him a bit more up front because we thought his passing was good, and it is okay, of course. But yeah, if he doesn't fit the style, if he's not that good or not as good as you want him to be, like that's in the end what the next gen is for as well. Not only to produce talents for your A team. It's also signing young players, developing them, and maybe being able to sell them for a profit. That is what it is these days.
Man, Parma pinching up
That
a
is
lot now.
interesting.
You guys gotta be careful. Get this out. Oh, nice pass by Yildiz, just like we were saying. His forward pass is leaving a bit to be desired. True. So when you say Nicoluszi's greatest achievement was starting in a Coppa Italia victory, are you talking about this? Oh no, I was thinking the semi because the final's the final. Never mind. Yeah, I was thinking Lazio when we lost the second leg but still won. That's when I was in Macedonia and I was at the bar,
Oh yeah.
and the bartender was wondering why I was celebrating that Juve lost because he wasn't tracking like what the aggregate was.
Yeah.
Those clean sheets in the last 3 seasons. Some are at 43, Di Gregorio 37.
Oh, you mean when he gifted us the penalty at Venezia? I remember.
Oh, yes, that's what that okay. Oh, David, bit of space.
Come on,
Lulu,
come on, come on.
decent
Nice.
cross. Get on that
Oh,
McKennie!
oh yes,
What a
dude,
fucking goal!
dude, these two, dude, Kalulu's crosses, like since. Oh my god, man!
Where's McKennie coming from? Like, what has
Wow,
happened to this guy? What a
dude,
beautiful goal.
he got them karate kick that in, dude. But these crosses from Kalulu are incredible, man.
Again, on point. Exactly on point. 2-0, 36 minutes in. Nice healthy lead. Loka
Dude,
finding David there with that space.
Kalulu is doing that for a couple of weeks now.
And the ball's behind McKennie too. He has to reach back to
Dude,
get
but
that.
look at the feeling, how beautiful! Like he lobbed that into the box, man. Look at that, bro. Wow.
Listen, Kalulu's always been decent at crossing, but I think he's just getting into a rhythm of it now, and like the more he's doing it, the more accurate he's
Yeah.
getting, and
Yeah.
it's just really starting to link up a lot more.
Well, and there's something that Kalulu can't complain about. He's getting shots after chance at minute after minute. Ah.
Yeah, beautiful. All that is scorpion kick because it's coming from behind. So,
Honestly, I like it so much that it was those two because those were kinda like some of our best players in the last few weeks. So honestly, keep going.
well, yeah, you start seeing momentum, and oh, that was
Oh
in,
no,
I
okay,
guess, from Thuram.
okay. Come on.
This
Come on,
angle looked
accelerate.
rough. Yeah, definitely catching Parma out here. I would too. I thought for sure that was a foul. But I mean, I'm not on the pitch, and we all know the 720p feed is not the greatest. I'm surprised. Years that we've been complaining about the quality of this. Oh no, there is a 1080p. They have just upgraded it. It is 1080p now.
Ooh.
That
We have
must have just
1080
happened.
we have 1080p now from Serie A. Wow.
Oh my god, it looks slightly better.
What a revolution. God damn, we finally made it.
2026 guys, we're at 1080p. Nice Sakalulu. Good luck, good luck. They're finding the spaces. You're but if did you just yawn?
I'm sorry, I'm tired, bro.
Because Chiro's
Yeah,
saying that he's now yawning because
yeah.
of you. What he's saying, I guess that means I don't have the tism. If you have tism, do you not yawn when other people yawn? Is that a thing?
That is the thing. My girlfriend says that all the time. Every time you yawn, I have to do as well.
But if you don't yawn,
Oh,
you have the tism. Because
oh,
everyone yawns. Everyone yawns when somebody else yawns.
yeah,
I mean, they did that on Mythbusters. That's the thing.
yeah.
But to not yawn,
Not yawn.
I don't know. Chiro always comes up with some weird shit, though. McKenny looking like player of the year. What level? For the team or for the league? For the league, you're gonna have a bit more competition, obviously. Like McTominay,
Ah.
first one that comes to mind. But
Honestly, play McKennie every game in the 10 now. We don't have one anyway, so play him up front.
for the team, yeah. Well, Yildiz and McKenny are probably
Yeah.
the ones you have to have the conversation about right now. And Locatelli, honestly, too, you would have to throw in there. It's his off the ball stuff that we saw what happens when Loca isn't there, right?
Yeah.
This is a good. Okay, so last year, remember when we were doing the ratings and it was just like, yeah, throw him. No competition. That's not good. To have one guy just out and out being good and everyone else is kind of whatever. The fact now that we're having a conversation of who is the best, and not just because everyone's so bad that somebody has to be the best of the worst, but because we're actually doing well. Yeah, if West does not get his contract, man, I don't know.
By the way, Kalulu is now on 4 assists. For right back.
That Emil Holm guy we just picked up has 4 assists as well.
Yep.
Oh, the pass. Oh, that one didn't quite work out, but
Dude, that right side will be fun. I just wish we got Emil Holm like 2 years ago when we actually like talked about him back then.
sure.
but it is what it is, man. Better late than never, right? But the right side will be beautiful.
Well, the way Kalulu is playing right now as well.
Yeah. I mean, Kalulu and Holm, that's nice.
It makes me wonder though. Kalulu doesn't look like he's slowing up. Oh,
Yeah.
bad ball. Good save, Di
Oh, that was
Gregorio.
bad.
But come on, boys. Lock it down. Late half shenanigans once again. Come on. Yeah, Di Gregorio, yell at these boys. Spank him on the bum. They've been bad. Leaving you out to dry there. Jesus. I mean, Parma is doing well to keep the pressure up high. What the fuck, boys? Left is not too shabby. Kostic 2.0. You have Cabal there. Yeah, not too shabby, I guess. It's nothing spectacular.
Honestly, tell me I'm wrong, but if it's possible, I would say Cambiaso, of course, Cabal, and Kostic. Like, if it's possible, I would like two completely new fullbacks on the left side.
Well, that may happen. I think Cambiaso as well, if he isn't as relied upon.
Yeah.
And he's because like look at last game as well. They probably didn't want to have to sub him on, but they did.
Yeah.
So if he had a more capable rotational piece, then sure, yeah, I think
Yeah.
that would benefit him. That's my question with Kalulu though, playing all these minutes and now he's getting all this consistency. We were just talking about his crossing. If he starts rotating out, does that hamper him?
I
Because he's just been
know.
such a beast.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You're right. I know. But I would always take the bet of being able to give a player a rest, finally.
It'd just be interesting to see if he does have a drop off, not getting those
Yeah.
minutes.
Oh, but
And
if
that's the
if
half.
we I don't- we're still switching sometimes between a 3 and 5 sorry, 3 and 2 man backline. Maybe at some point you can play Kalulu and Holm together on the right side. Maybe you sometimes
Maybe.
just rotate them. So you have a lot of it. Just plain and simple, honestly, helps you being a bit more versatile and being able to
So
interchange to save some legs.
so it's not the half. I just heard that long whistle. It
Yep.
it was just a foul. We got 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, but should we?
What we usually do.
I mean, should we be so dependent on him being fit? I mean, it's a miracle that he held up this far, like with our J medical experience.
Well, here's the thing we need to start talking about as well. And perfect example, when things are going well, people don't get noticed, but when things are bad, people complain. J Medical and whoever the new training coach is, that manager that we picked up, I'm forgetting his name now. But I mean, any injuries
Sure.
we have had this year have not been anything crazy.
Yeah.
We recovered
No,
two
we
ACLs.
just had the regular stuff, right? Like Vlahovic had minor injuries all the time, like as he gets all the time. But otherwise, did we have any big injuries this season? Like
Vlahovic
Bremer
is the
got back.
biggest one. Yeah.
Bremer got back and had a minor setback.
Rugani, up and down.
Yeah.
But
I
right now our
mean,
injury list is Rugani.
Milik is still a ghost, but I
Yeah,
don't even
nobody
consider
cares.
Milik. There's something shady going on with him. Honestly, I think he's perfectly fit since a year, but he's just there.
He has to. Yeah, there's something going on there. That's not a J
Something's going
Medical
on.
thing.
Bro, you can't be injured for this long.
No. So Rugani, and he's 31. He's
Especially like he didn't even play a minute. So well, yeah, something fishy is going on there. Dude, I'm still saying if fit Milik and you don't need to buy a striker. If fit Milik was very, very good. He was always
nice by Kelly.
pressing, always working hard. He was pretty good in his aerial in aerial duels. He was assisting sometimes even
I hope
because
he's
he
writing a book, so we at least know.
oh yeah.
With all this time in his hand, remember
That
a fucking book.
that would be a fun read.
I would too. I'd pre-order it if he comes out with one. Oh wow, wow! It doesn't go in, but Yildiz
Nice
is
try.
just
Nice
is
try.
just
But
pushing off the competition.
that's halftime.
Oh, it doesn't quite get it, but I love when he does that, when he just doesn't care. He just takes on his man. But yeah, that is the half. 2-0. Nice comfortable game. That's all I wanted today.
It was convincing so far, yeah.
Well, we may as well look at some of these numbers.
I actually like that the team is backing up what the coach is saying, because he said, "I want a good performance after the mediocre Monaco game,"
Yeah.
and the team is going on there playing with more energy, it seems like.
The numbers. Oh,
Dude,
Keita's the only one on the green side for Parma.
that's a lot of grief for us.
Yeah, and for us, easier to see who isn't green. Cambiasso and Kelly.
Yeah, they didn't have to do a lot.
Yeah, nothing's coming down their side though, right? So yeah,
Yeah.
because if you go on to the opposing side, Enrica, Bernabé, Del Prato,
Yeah.
they haven't been doing anything. Yeah, whatever, I guess. And then David. Yeah. Okay. This is something I wanted to mention earlier. After a couple of goals, not from our striker, and talking about how, McKennie's up there in goals, Yildiz is up there in goals. Juve have traditionally been a team that doesn't rely on the striker, and the scoring does kind of come from everywhere. So when I
Except
see,
for when we had Ronaldo.
sure, okay, yeah, traditionally speaking, though.
Yeah.
So when you have a half where you're up 2-0 and your striker has a 6.4, that's not a big deal.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah, I mean, sure, we can split the hairs and say David could have done more that half. Yeah, I mean, he could have, but he didn't have to, and that's not a bad thing.
No.
Yeah,
By the way,
Chico with the yellow.
if Chico was able to put that pass from David in, he would be in the green as well, because it would have been
Yeah.
an assist. So
Well, let's look at the stats then. Well, let's do the momentum first and foremost, and it's all Juve.
yeah.
Couple points here for Parma.
By the way, effective.
Yeah, so in command of the game in that sense. 38%, 62 possession. I mean, possession is dominant. XG 0.15 to 0.82. So we're overperforming on XG. Nice to see. Shots 5 to 7, on target 2 to 3. Big chances 0 to 2, missed 0 to 1. Passing is 122 at 82%. That's nothing, man. 122 passes. Juve 207 at 84. We see that too, where their passing is mid 80s in the first half and then bumps up to about 90% in the second half. It's just a bit of chaos, I think, to wear out the opposition, and as they wear out, the passing kind of evens out throughout the game. Fouls 3 to 9. Yeah, we did have a few good fouls early on. Corners 4 to 3. So we control the game.
Yep.
It's Parma. They're not a great team. They've done well on the counter in a couple moments. They don't have that finishing touch. They don't have that penetration. I don't know how to explain it other than Juve is doing exactly what they need to be doing despite being away from home. They're 2 up at the half, winning in the categories that matter. Keep on going. Like what did Spalletti say?
Yep.
More? Do more? Do more of this? Keep on going. Touch them on the cheek, give them a kiss in the back of the head. I don't know. What will Spalletti do? Which player is Spalletti gonna kiss? That's the big question of
Oh,
today.
which player he's going to kiss?
Or like pinch his cheeks or something. You know how there's a meme after every single game?
Yeah.
Like, what's the Spalletti meme?
No, Chico would be the player the coach slaps in the face. Come on, get it together.
Well, it was yeah, it was Cabal, I believe, the other game where he's like
Yeah.
smarting off, just
Yeah,
like
dude,
thoughts of
but Cabal has a boatload of other issues.
sure.
He has
Yes.
to get, I don't know, to do something.
So it's usually somebody that's coming off the bench to go play. That's who gets the Spalletti
Yeah.
treatment. So let's talk about what we think
Could
or
it
who we
could it be
think is gonna come on.
Shigrova? Could it be Shigrova? He's going to him and he says, "Come on, boy. It's your time to shine finally." Give him a
Yeah,
kiss on the cheek.
I can see that. Yeah, so let's look at our yellows first and foremost. You have Chico, Bremer, McKenny. So Grova will eventually come on for Conceição. I think that's a given. It's just a matter of managing Grova's
Yeah.
minutes, of course.
Yeah.
Bremer, I can see Gatti getting a few minutes towards the end of the game because he needs to recover. So if part of his recovery is just getting some game minutes here and there, give him 10 or so at the end. McKenny being on a yellow. Moretti, yeah.
Yeah.
Would he throw Moretti in there late on? I mean, late
Dude,
on, depending on how many goals we get.
honestly, I think Spalletti would rather throw in Miretti for Conceição than McKennie. Just because I don't know how much Shigrova will play immediately. And I think he will keep McKennie on the pitch for a while. Like, McKennie doesn't do dumb shit like usually.
Not usually. And Chico, I don't think he's coming off at the 45 anyways, right? I
No,
think
not
we'll
on
try to,
at the 65th, something like that.
yeah, push him to the hour plus mark and then get Grove in there.
Yeah.
Moretti, again, you put him in at like the
Yeah.
80th if McKenny isn't doing something stupid. Same with Bremer. I think those are late
Yep.
changes.
Yep.
And then who else? What do you put on? We got
Postage.
Openda. Give Openda a few minutes at the end of the game, especially if David hasn't done anything.
Could we see again a cheeky Adjic performance?
You might. Okay,
Like
so I'm already going.
he gets 15 times, like all pretty regularly. He gets game minutes now.
Yeah, and Spalletti did talk highly of him in the press conference as well.
Yeah.
He just needs some minutes, needs to get that consistency up. He's not quite
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So far, I have Gatti, Zagrova, Moretti coming on, and then I'll put Openda on. So Kostic, Cabal, Coop, and Ajic.
Yep.
It's likely going to be Kostic or Cabal because you have two sort of left backs, and you would rest Cambiasso for Thursday. Kostic? I'm going Kostic. Would you change any of my predictions?
No, I think you're pretty bang on. I think we will see Openda with at least a couple of minutes. Whether that will be for Yildiz or David, like, is determined by the game flow, I think. Like, if Yildiz has energy left, like, Yildiz will finish the game and Openda will come in for David. Miretti will definitely see minutes. It's a guessing game whether it will be as a 10 or somewhere in the half space up front. Shigrova is getting minutes at the end of games. Ajic is getting minutes at the end of the games. And like you said, Gatti. Did I do 4 or was it 5 that I said?
That sounds like 5.
Openda,
I don't know.
Openda,
I haven't
Miretti,
counted.
Shigrova, Gatti. That's 4. No, and Kostic, yeah. We have the same ones, I think.
So here's my take with Moretti as well. With Parma not being super physical, that you throw him down the middle.
No, and also a Parma that has to open up and can't play like any sort of physical style. They can't be sitting in a low block anymore.
Yeah, so I would love Moretti in this situation.
Yeah.
I think he shines and maybe even gets a goal.
Yeah.
I'm down for it. They really love showing this non-goal by Chico here at the crossbar. Just keep on going through it. Yeah, that's I'm hoping that status quo continues on. Nice, easy, rotate some players. Just have a good second half. Have a good Sunday afternoon. Okay, I'm gonna properly blow my nose off screen here so it's not gross. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. And after Maple Dave is back, I think I need a coffee or a tea or something. I'm too tired, man. I'm awake all day. I went to the Olympiastadion and watched Hertha play today as well. It was minus 13 degrees in the stadium, and wow, that was cold. One of the coldest games I was at ever in my life. That was a crazy experience, and yeah, that sucked the energy out of my bones, man. So I need some type of caffeine. Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, we have a good game so far. We wanted a comfortable win once again, and we kind of got that today. I like the performance. Defensively, besides giving away a couple of dumb like free kicks or that one shot from, was it Orestiano that had the shot that Di Gregorio saved? Um, Otherwise, pretty good performance so far. I don't mind it too much. I like what we have done. And yeah, the team responded to Spalletti and what he demanded from them. He wanted more energy. He wanted a bit of speed. He wanted them to fight on the pitch, and that's what they are doing so far. So I like the overall performance, man. It actually seems like the team has life, and I did not expect it to be the case this season. So yeah,
I'm just trying to see if there's any news, and it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of new news coming at the half here. So, Branimir Malicic to Udinese. Okay,
yep.
and that's it. And then it's the Chiellini rules out Icardi. The exact quotes: "We are looking at different profiles for striker, but I feel confident I can rule out Icardi."
Yep, that's the quote I mentioned.
Yeah, the way he puts it seems like no, it's not a thing.
Oh, it's pretty definitive, right?
Yeah, it's just the 5 mil wage. It just seemed like fake news. Okay, this is
All right, that is Miretti.
yeah, of course. So this is interesting. This is say it's football related because it involves Berlusconi. Epstein once invited former Italian PM Silvio Berlusconi to one of his parties. Berlusconi replied, "At my place, the food is better and the wine is so good that the girls come back on their own."
What a G.
I don't know if that's a real quote or not, but it is kind of funny. Okay, this is a profile that popped up yesterday. Xerxes. Are we still on Xerxes?
No, Xerxes I don't know, it's in the talks for almost a year now that we are monitoring him, but it never led to anything. So I don't think that will happen, honestly.
Is he the profile that we need? I can see in the summer, but for right now,
Yeah. I mean, he would help, like, if you want a striker that look, we don't get tons of GA anyway from our striker. So if you're looking for a profile that is good with the back to the goal, that is playing a bit of a deeper role, that can distribute it somewhat, like, yeah, of course, why not? It's just we don't know yet how Spalletti wants to form his team actually? Like if we have now a full summer, like how will his actual team look like?
I
And
think we're
that's the
getting a
question.
big striker. Like Vlahovic was supposed to be our big
Yeah,
post up number 9, and
yeah,
okay, he's gone. That's
yeah,
why we're looking for another one. He's
yeah,
gone in the summer. Like that, I think that is the number one priority.
yeah. So that was basically why we went or tried to go for Mateta and Nesiri, like big guys that can just finish it.
That's why I don't think Azurxi necessarily
Yeah,
is like a January move. It will fit in the
yeah,
system for a greater rebuild in the summer.
yeah,
But you need the Moneyball approach. When we did the End the Series, which
yeah,
is ridiculous to think now that we did the End the Series video. But
yeah. It
the
was so
one,
close, but so far.
yeah. But the big thing was that he is good in the box. He is a physical presence
Yeah,
in the box,
yeah,
and
yeah,
not great at a whole lot of other things.
yeah.
That one
Like
thing, right?
that specific role, yeah.
And now Chino's bringing up Miyagi. I can't not say it Miyagi now. Kolomoani. Same
It's not
idea.
in our
It's
hands. No,
well,
no,
not
it
it's
will
not
not
in our
happen. It's not
hands,
in our hands.
but for
Tottenham is paying part of his salary. He scored for them in the Champions League.
but he
Yeah,
had 0 contributions today, so up and down.
yeah, yeah. In Premier League, he's dog shit. He has 0 GA in the Premier League the whole season. But yeah, I mean, we are dependent on Tottenham agreeing to cancel the loan and PSG then sending him to us on loan.
So apparently
And
PSG
yeah,
was okay with it, from what I heard from one report.
but
I
some reports were still saying that they are salty and don't want to deal with us. Like, what is the truth? We don't know.
so and this is where you have to read between the lines, right? The
Yeah,
reports that I read that they basically just a reference to the relationship with PSG. They never
yeah,
actually said there is still a rift between these two teams, and they're like, and it's unlikely to happen from what happened in the past, so to speak, right? To paraphrase a bit.
yeah,
So it was very much Italian reporting, where they just kind of
yeah.
flourish things up to sell the story.
Oh, I saw some French stuff as well that the relationship is not
On
the
the front,
greatest.
and
Yeah,
maybe it's no,
yeah.
it's probably yeah. There's probably still a rift, but is that rift that was created in
No,
the
I
summer?
don't think it's a hill that you can't
It's
climb.
exactly
Yeah,
like when
yeah,
you're business is business, shit happens. Like to think that these
yeah,
businessmen would be like, oh well, you
yeah,
offended me in the summer because you gave me a bad deal that I yeah, whatever, man. Fucking go back to the table and talk about it.
yeah,
These these are businessmen.
yeah.
These things happen.
But
So I think it's a
but
little
but
polite.
but again, for me, same situation. I could care less who we get of those, whether it's Colomiani, whether it was Enesiri, whether it is Mateta, whether I don't know, it is Icardi. Like it's so like similar, not incredibly productive like level that I honestly couldn't care less who we get out of those.
Yeah. Yes, I mean at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean none of those players get me excited. I'm sorry, but
All right, well, I mean we're back at it. Second half, here we go.
yeah, but they snatched Füllkrug, who had a knee injury that had him out for 9 months or something like that, and didn't get playing time and at West Ham, and then yeah, and they were quick on it. They already secured the deal before the window started. They were early on it.
And they had liquid cash to spend,
Yeah,
and their number one priority was
yeah,
striker. To the point that their number two priority is also a striker.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's a bit of a different situation. Good for Milan; they needed to do it.
And they were trying today to go for Benzema, but I think Benzema agreed to move like clubs in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, he's uh he's happy there. It seems
Yeah,
because that name
and
came up
not only
today.
that, it's also political stuff. Al Hilal will send Marcos Leonardo to Atletico Madrid on loan with option something. And Benzema's not happy at Al Ittihad, so Al Ittihad will send Benzema to Al Hilal, who's basically just filling the role of Marcos Leonardo. Yep, my favorite striker. I agree.
Yeah, you know how I feel about Argentinians on my team.
I know.
Yeah,
I
I
get
mean,
that.
he is a great striker, but I think it does come
I
with
get that.
baggage.
But his numbers for a few weeks are bad as well.
Strikers are sturdy, though.
Yeah.
It's just
I
in this
think
day
it's
and age,
yeah.
we're like hyper analyzing their numbers.
Yeah, I know. But also I kind of get that because the amount that gets spent on players these days, like you need
Mhm.
somewhat of a statistical validation for what you are paying.
Sure. Yeah, I mean,
I
and
mean,
that's
I get judged by my statistic every like all the time at work.
that's a whole different discussion too, right? Like the business end of
Yeah.
where football has come, and let's be honest, most sports, all the sports that we watch,
Yeah.
it's all being moneyballed in a sense.
Yeah.
You know, I'm reading
I mean,
that.
we are not the dumb Premier League where a mid player that scored, I don't know, 5 goals in a season and had, I don't know, 3 assists, and they buy him immediately for 50 million pounds. So
But it's not even Prem. Yeah, Prem is the worst of it. But if you look at what we're buying and selling in Italy right now and
yeah,
compare that to 15 years
yeah,
ago,
yeah,
people would be losing their shit.
yeah.
Well, because remember the Pogba deal?
Oh yeah,
That was like the biggest thing ever at that time. It was
yeah,
absolutely insane. That's when it all basically blew apart. Is like mid to late teens, 20
yeah,
teens kind of thing.
yeah.
It's since settled down, which is the nuts thing. It's more chill than it was a couple years ago because COVID reset things a little bit. But yeah, up until COVID, every year it was like, my lord, he spent how much? I mean, we did it with Ronaldo.
And that's why I'm saying we finally became somewhat sensible and don't just throw money out the window. Like that is already an improvement, and I don't think people see it that way. But I don't get why. Like we are in this situation because we are throwing that money out of the window,
Listen,
literally.
Dave, it's easy. You're asking people that will buy
To think,
they will buy a used car on an 8-year lease,
yeah,
and then after 5 years it's broken down, they're paying for nothing for the next 3 years. These are the people
yeah,
that make these ideas.
yeah,
They don't know how to budget to buy their mac and cheese every week.
yeah. You're right.
And you expect them to understand club level finance. Like this is what you see on X. Literally the guy that goes into the car dealership and buys a piece of shit with 23% interest on it. That's why they don't understand what the fuck is
Yeah,
going on.
you're right.
They're
You're right.
literally just financially retarded.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. No lies detected. Uh,
Are those loans allowed in Europe? Like the 20-something% loans?
they are regulated, but I forgot what the amount is because I always bought outright.
Yeah, I
So
think we're capped at 22. Still
yeah,
nuts. Not to mention all the cars. Oh, dangerous!
oh my
Oh,
god.
goal by
Cambiaso,
Cambiaso.
get your ass off the pitch, man. Ugh.
That was slow motion, man.
Bro, that was so easy to clear.
Ah, this is.
There was no force, nothing on the ball, no pressure.
He was
Jesus.
trying to flick it back and just didn't flick it.
Bro, just do the
And even if he was back healing it,
Why
you
would
had a
you do
guy
something
there.
like that?
Trap the ball. Oh my lord. It's just there's.
Get your ass off the pitch, man. Dude, I'm sorry, but he's not in the mental state.
How many times?
Ah. Dude, he cost us so many goals this season. Dude, own goals happen, but why would you try to flick it on with the side of your boot, like, in that situation? You're literally, like, 2 meters or a meter and a half away from your goal. Why would you? Alright, I stop myself.
I know,
Otherwise, I'm
That's true.
the hater again.
It's hard not to in this situation though, because we did criticize him earlier in the game for his recent form. And
He's playing like trash for a year now, a full calendar year.
yeah, it's just infuriating. This is infuriating as trying to listen to people on X talk about finances. That's pretty heavy haul down on McKennie. A free kick. It's such a fuck you to your goalkeeper too.
Yeah.
And your defensive line. Like the rest of that defensive line has been putting in a shift and it's just like, yeah, fuck
Yeah.
your clean sheet. David
Such a
works out a
goalkeeper.
foul.
Dude, own goals happen. I'm not salty because it's an own goal, right? But the idea of trying to side boot, it's doing something fancy in that situation.
Even if
That's
he
all.
didn't put it in his net, like where was that ball going? It wasn't a controlled ball.
Yeah. Dude, if he tried to just kick the shit out of the ball and it happens to go to the wrong direction, I get it. But outside of your boot, the right boot,
Oh, come on. Oh, off the crossbar.
Please.
That's not
Oh.
David gets it.
Oh.
What a
Bremer
ridiculous
brace.
goal.
Bremer brace.
No, I thought it went up David at the end. It went up. We'll look at it. We'll look at it. Was it Bremer for 2?
Oh my god. Cambiaso be like, thank you for bailing me out.
Yeah,
Oh no,
David.
it was. Oh,
Or did
Bremer
Bremer
stole
touch
it.
it? No,
Bremer
Bremer
stole
stole
it.
it.
Bremer stole it.
It wasn't Bremer. Oh my god, Bremer did steal it.
Oh,
Oh man, what a ridiculous goal.
bro, it was totally going in, Bremer. There was no need to do that. Is it
So
at
it
least
goes
at least an assist
assist.
for
Yeah.
David?
David gets an assist. He has to get the assist. McKennie would have been on the score sheet. So I mean,
Uh,
decent delivery. They go like semi-short. Yildiz scoops it back in, goes off McKennie's head, puts it up, goes off David's head, and then
That-
Bremer steals it.
yeah, they're checking for offside.
Yeah. I mean, of course they are.
Yeah, of course they are.
Those new referee jerseys, they look more
Alright.
have more color or something.
Thank you for giving me for showing me a commercial during the replay.
Oh, I know. Hey, it's getting bad. At least they don't do it in the live play.
Can't see shit.
This I can live with. It's the one that's just like in the middle of the play and they cut out.
Bro, if Bremer stole it and he was the one that is offside.
No, he might. He fucked that up. That would be very frustrating as well.
So no offside there.
No, that's not offside.
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Oh,
It's
that is good to go.
good.
Yeah, Bremer's laughing about it with their calling it. Yeah, that's probably what he's saying too. Like
Hey,
an
well,
asshole.
hey, the team has fun, right? When was the last time we saw them smiling on the pitch, man? I'd take it.
But no, after conceding like that, Cambiasso needs to buy the boys a round of beers after this. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's just unacceptable at this level. That consistently, right? It's not in
Yeah.
isolation, but for the response from the team to come back and just
Yeah.
get an ugly goal like that. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the thing, right? You do have individual mistakes. How does the team come back together? And Chico. No, not quite. He's yelling for a corner. He's really yelling for a corner. Jesus, Chico, you got to chill a little bit. I mean, maybe it could have very well went off the player. Hard to tell, but it's not something you need to lose your mind over.
Hey, Bremer hat trick was not on my bingo list today,
No, it
but
was
I take
not.
it.
I thought 2-0, but that silly mistake.
When was the last hat trick from one of our players?
I'm a defender.
No, overall, like when
Heavy.
was the last?
Ronaldo. It's got to be Ronaldo, isn't it?
I'm
We haven't
ChatGPT
had
that.
Milik Copa last Allegri year. That he did too, didn't he?
Oh, didn't we have a Milik one in Coppa Italia?
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, you said that. Sorry, I didn't hear that. Yep, 11th of January 2024. You're right. Damn, 2 calendar years.
Honest,
Yeah.
yeah, just over 2. Crazy. Because we are in February. I'm excited because it's that much closer for it not being frozen out. Nice McKay. Oh, it doesn't quite work off. I forgot to check my fire. I've been
All
keeping the
right,
fire
and
going.
before that, the last one was Cristiano, 14th of March 2021 against Cagliari. Cagliari, sorry.
Yeah.
Come on, Bremer. Get your name engraved in history.
Yeah. That did remind me. I'm supposed to keep the fire going. I was supposed to do that at halftime. So I'm gonna go stoke it. I'll be right
Yep. I remember that one. And before that was Ronaldo. Overall, who else scored hat-tricks for Juve? So, Cristiano Ronaldo, Dybala, Gonzalo Higuain, Khedira, okay, Carlos Tevez, Quagliarella, Milos Krasic, Del Piero, of course, Trezeguet, Milik, Arturo Vidal. When did he have a hat-trick in the Champions League, it seems like. And Filippo Inzaghi. Those are your hat-trick scores for Juve. Okay, come on, get control of that ball. Cambiaso, right side is open. Now Kalulu with a bad pass to Conceição, but still has it. At the right corner flag, cutting to the edge of the box, back to Kalulu. Pass to Thuram. Now to Miretti. Passing it around the box. And Miretti misplaced the pass, but we got the rebound. And now passing it back and forth, trying to regain control. I like that we're trying to force it now. We're really pushing them back.
Oh yeah, she's still going.
Yeah.
Ugh, team I didn't miss so a whole lot in those couple minutes. So I got something kind of ridiculous here. I went to the thrift store on Friday. That was right by it, so I was like, why not? And one of the first things I find, it was clearly given to somebody as a gift, and it was never taken out of the box. But it's a coffee mug, I guess a tea mug. It's called the Brew Tea Full Game.
Okay.
Notice the little
Yeah.
slot there.
Yeah.
It comes with a little foosball dude and a ball.
Oh, that's fun.
Foosball mug. Yeah. So
That makes breakfast way more fun, man.
yeah. It was ridiculous. I saw it. I'm like, oh man. I was like, yeah, I'll get that. Why not?
Not bad. Not bad.
And then I saw a Kylo Ren bobblehead and a Kylo Ren TIE Interceptor bobblehead for like $5 for both of them.
Fuck
Like,
Kylo Ren, man.
no, I know, but my niece is into
one
them.
of
They're
the
$5.
worst Star Wars antagonists ever, man.
But the TIE Interceptor's cool.
The TIE Interceptor is cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, almost all the TIE fighters, all the Rebel fleet ships, like, dude, they're always nice. They always look nice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not super into it. It's more my niece. She has like a whole bobblehead collection, and it's all Star Wars. Like she's just a big nerd about it. So I was like, yeah,
I only have one. I only have one. It's a Death Trooper.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, there's some cool stuff there. Star Wars is cool for that kind of stuff. As nerdy and dumb as it really is, but they make it cool at least. No, I mean you gotta be honest, right? Like Star Wars is nerdy as fuck.
No, it is nerdy. I still love it though.
I'm playing right now because it came out on Game Pass. The Star Wars Outlaws game.
I still have to play it, man. I downloaded it, but I barely have time.
Oh,
come on! Please don't tell me it was. Please don't tell me it was offside. Please tell me he was behind when the shot went off.
I think it was okay.
No, it looked okay.
I think he's okay.
It looked okay. I just want to be sure. It looked okay.
He needed to give me after Bremer fucked him off on the last one.
He deserved that. Cambiaso shanked his pass. Bremer stole one of his goals. Yeah, it's good.
And Chico is creating.
Yeah,
he's making the threat.
Yeah, let's not speak about how bad the shot was, but
the shot in a couple of instances.
No, but he creates danger. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He's doing that the whole game, though. Honestly, this game, Conceição was better than Yildiz. Like, he was creating way more danger and twisting defenders and everything.
Hey, let's get some substitutions on. Let's rotate this out.
All right, hold up.
Moretti is on, obviously.
Como 2 weeks ago broke our highest Serie A win record this season. What was it? Because they set a new record just 2 weeks ago, I think. Oh, it was 6-0 versus Torino. So come on, 6-goal difference. Let's go.
So Kostic coming on for Chico.
So, that's Cambiaso moving. No.
Yeah, trying to tease out.
No.
So you have Moretti up there.
Oh, and Gatti is on. Gatti's gone. I totally missed that. Dude, they're having fun. Those passes. Ah, shit. But the team is having fun. Wow.
So yeah, Gatti is on for Bremer as predicted. Moretti for Yildiz at the 46th. Well, at the half.
Yeah, I completely forgot that you're right. Good old inverted Kostic using his left foot.
See. Yeah, the Costas for Cheek, I didn't expect that straight swap out. Cambiaso, I'm surprised is on the pitch still, to be honest. And Kostic is, in fact, a right winger. Okay.
I didn't foresee him in that role, but I take it, man.
For 25 minutes? Yeah, fuck it. He has it now. Let's see what he does.
No, but he has a very good shot. Like if he gets into a position to shoot from
Oh,
outside
yeah.
the box.
I mean, they're still creating danger here. Getting the
Yeah.
ball into the box, making Parma defend. Yeah, Chris, you might be right. That wouldn't be
Yeah,
horrible.
no, that makes totally sense.
Yeah, sometimes you have to do a little preemptive swap up, but he's saying
Yeah.
next swap will be Zagrova for Cambiaso, Kostic going back to left back.
I
and
just
Zagrova.
get something to drink quickly, guys. I'll be there in a
Of
minute.
course. Yeah, Spalletti isn't afraid to play around with that a little bit. I don't mind as the game progresses. It just means he's able to think a little bit more fluidly. He's not completely rigid in his setup. Over the top to Mac. Oh, decent control. Pokes it forward. Nah, it doesn't quite work out, but McKennie's triple marked and keeps it alive at least. Having a wonderful game. And it's I mean the North Americans up top, it's been a thing. Yeah, Kostic hasn't looked too bad. Hasn't had to do tons really right now, but he's moving the ball around. Confident. Really all you need at this point in the game. Ellie finds McKennie. Nice chip down to Moretti. Cuts in, scoops it. Another dangerous cross. They're not letting up.
Yep.
Bremer, 2 shots, 2 on target, 2
Shot
goals.
2.
Motherfucker.
Shot on target. 2 goals.
Goal
Effective
stolen.
motherfucker.
Goal stolen, 1.
We could have been on a Jonathan David brace.
Yeah. But
And he
consistent,
could
man, for Jonathan David.
he could have gotten onto a very elite list with the Juventus players that scored hat tricks. Do you want
You have the hat
to
trick
guess?
list up. So we already know Milik and Ronaldo. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Higuain.
Higuain, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Thuram. Ah, doesn't really work out. Offensive foul. Okay, you're my brain. Del Piero.
Yeah.
Zidane.
No.
No, okay, fuck. Not Trezeguet.
Trezeguet, yes.
He's on that list. Okay, fuck.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm trying to. It's gonna get Baggio.
No. At least he's not on my list. It's a ChatGPT list, so if I if I F something up, I'm sorry about that. I have 20 players on the list.
Tell me Giovinco's on it.
No.
Fuck. Probably more on the assist side of things. Fuck 20. I'm not gonna remember that many names and get. Chat, help me out. I need help from the chat. Okay.
I read the list to the chat already. They will cheat if they
Did
tell
you?
you. Yeah, I read it when you were playing with fire.
I just had to shove the embers around and a couple more logs. I built it up pretty good before I started, so it didn't die out.
Yeah.
Other names, and I'm sure you got names from like the '60s and shit that I'll never think of.
Possibly. Like the
Like
list is going back to, I don't know, this century.
Viali.
No. All right. I can read it out and you can tell me if it's trash or not. So Ronaldo you had? Did you say Dybala? I think you said Dybala,
I
right?
did say Dybala, actually. No, that would have been a good guess
Oh,
too. Yeah.
yeah. So Higuain, you will not guess this one. Sami Khedira.
Oh wow.
I don't know in which game, but he's on the list. Carlos Tevez,
Okay.
Quagliarella, Milos Krasic, Del Piero, Trezeguet, Milik, Arturo Vidal, and Filippo Inzaghi.
And Inzaghi. Okay. And Vidal gets one too as a midfielder. And that's the thing. I'm like, how many midfielders are on this list?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
ChatGPT is specifically saying it could be more players from older eras where documentation wasn't as good.
Yeah. The caveat. I'm bad at that type of trivia though. Like,
Yeah, I'm as well. I don't remember everything.
put me on the spot. I know. Like, I remember very
Yeah,
general.
yeah. Guess players that scored hat tricks for Juve. At least one hat trick.
Especially when you're telling me to name 20 of them. I'm like, fuck you. You know?
12. I said 12.
It was like 5. Like name
No, I know,
5.
but the list is 12.
Oh, 12. I heard 20. Okay.
No, sorry. No, the list was those 12 I read out. But it also might be complete wrong because it was ChatGPT. But guess what? I'm not making much more of an effort because I want to watch a football game as well.
Oh wow. Ready just gets subbed over. Parma wants to grab one back here.
Nice.
Don't quite have the finish today.
Oh, that was too strong. That was too strong.
Too much.
That was too much for. Oh yeah, our favorite player.
Juan Cabal. We knew Cambiaso was coming off.
But that's not Shigrova for.
No, yeah, it's not that.
No.
It's
So
McKennie coming off. So what are we doing now? Because one change was made at the half, we technically still have one more chance to make the final sub. Yeah, that'll I don't know, that weird 4-4-2, 4-4-3 hybrid thing that he does, maybe.
Yep. He's doing that all the time. Yeah.
How he slots everyone into it. Where do they all go? Juan Cabal. He is a left winger. Okay, Cabal's a left winger. Or no, he's dropping.
I mean, Miretti will be the left winger, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Cabal dropped back. That makes sense. He just thought to jump up on the play. My camera, why is it doing this today? I think it's because stupid Windows update re-enabled like the phone connect thing.
Yeah.
Which I never used, so I disabled it. It re-enabled it, but now it was trying to use my camera remotely as a webcam.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think like every so often it just wigs it. I gotta Windows always breaking shit. They've gotten bad past a little bit. Like more people are just going over to Linux. They're like, fuck this.
Yeah. Oh, dude, graphic cards are so. Dude, they become more expensive. How crazy is that, man?
Oh yeah, no, don't buy a computer right now. It's all fucked.
I went through a couple of videos again because I once again thought maybe I'm interested in building a PC file because I'm pushing that idea around like since 3 years now.
Yeah.
But goddamn, the market is bad.
Memory.
Like it's good because the products are great. You could build a machine literally, but goddamn, it's expensive.
You'll like CPUs, motherboards, power supplies, cases. I saw an article.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's desperate when the article's like, you can't afford to upgrade your computer right now, but if you buy a new case, you can really freshen up the look.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Tell
Thanks,
me how
man.
to improve performance for free. Oh, a new case could save you 2 degrees in if, oh, man.
Running that one into the corner. Just wasting time, Parma. That's all you're doing. Which they're probably just happy to waste as much time at this point so they don't concede anymore. I
And I
feel
went, by the way, I went to the gym this week finally again.
oh
First
nice.
time since the injury.
There you go. That's
I'm
always
back.
yeah, he's back, baby.
I'm gonna be Jack German Dave in no time again.
Get some walks in, get some fresh air.
Yep.
Just in time for the weather to start getting better.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting until we get better weather. We
Yeah.
we had -8 today, and in the stadium itself it was -13.
No, that's yeah.
That was fucked up today.
I got excited because today's high was -9. I'm like, yes, single digit.
Ooh.
It's just been
Dude,
so
I'm happy
cold.
when we get back to 0. I just don't want it to be like minus double digits, man.
It's just been a particularly cold and snowy year. It's an El Nino
Yep,
year, so it's supposed to be wet and cold. Apparently, that's
yep.
changed over now, and we're going into an El Nino, which is hot and dry. I mean, let's go El Nino. I want to see it.
Yeah, show me.
At least it hasn't
I
actually snowed in a few days. I'll give it that.
No. I'm in Croatia in 5 months' time, so I hope he arrives then.
I should be around for that. Yeah. We just got.
Yeah, I
It
booked my
was a
vacation.
ridiculous amount of snow. Like I got to find new spots to dump my snow when I shovel it because the hills get too high. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
No bones snowed. Yeah, and you're in Carolina. But you're on the coast too. That makes sense. The Atlantic coast is moist. I lived in Halifax for a year and it
Yep,
sucked. I'm going back for a couple weeks too in March.
yep.
I'll have to do another road show. Live from Halifax. I don't think I've done Halifax live for the dive yet. Oh, you just letting him
Don't
walk
fall.
in?
Yeah.
Ellie's there.
Yeah, Miretti was already a step behind and didn't dare like to pull him or whatever, because he was into the box already.
Yeah, Bones likes it nice and moist.
Oh, now you're showing the VAR check for the stolen Bremer goal, yeah?
They always take forever on these. I don't even complain anymore. David's coming off, so that must be Openda. Yep. So did we get all of them right? Moretti, Gatti, Kostic, Cabella. We did. We got all of
We did.
all the
We
subs
did.
right. Fuck yeah. And he comes off with an 8.2. McKenny also an 8.2. North America for the win. Making Juve great again.
No, I got Cabal wrong. I said we're gonna get Shigrova, I think. I said Shigrova or
Oh
Ajic.
yes. Yeah, we did get that wrong. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't say Cabal, yeah.
This is true. We're 4 for 5.
I don't know, maybe you said Cabal, but I didn't.
No, I said Zagrova. Oh, Openda already released.
Come on, show
It's
me
a
your
new
speed forward.
haircut. Come on.
Come on, take him. Yeah.
This no, why would you just take on your man? Again, just showing he's lacking that confidence. He's got the speed. He just came on. He's fresh. You just gotta cook him.
Yeah. Thank you,
Richard
Richard, I
Daffy.
guess.
For suckers for girls. Yeah, I mean, don't you like watching
Why
girls?
why Yeah, where's the problem? Girls can't watch football?
Yeah. I mean, I love watching girls. This might be the guy. I think he changed his name. Ah, fuck, it's been a while.
His
Remember there
name
was
was
that guy?
Yeah.
I think it
Wasn't the
was,
name
yeah. So
Yeah?
that's why he put
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that's
I
right.
mean,
It is him. He's just
I
a
think
literal.
that's the joke.
Yeah, right on. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping in. It's been a while. Oh, that's funny. Don't worry, we complain. We complain enough about the the acting like a bunch of man children, genes, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, every few months. Ah, well, we welcome it. Puts a smile on her face. Well, thank you. You're always welcome. A no call.
Nice. Come on.
Kathy joins the attack.
Run.
Oh
Run.
man, keep it going, boys.
Run. I don't
Look
know
at
why
this
God is in
face.
front, but
Use it.
run.
Oh,
Oh, God damn.
just into the wall. We're running for days.
So we are yeah, game back on Milan, but we are 2 points behind them.
Ugh.
And 1 behind Napoli.
Oh,
Oh my
oh,
god.
close. Another header almost. Openda. I need you to be confident. I need you to be good again.
Hey, thanks for your contribution. I I take that.
This picture from a movie. Pretty sure that's from a movie. I can't quite make it out. Look at YouTube symbols in the way. Cabal just sometimes he just humbles. He's clumsy. Another good delivery. Those crosses into the box are getting better. And yeah, Kalulu again. Absolutely, man. This is crazy. Who would have thought that Kalulu and our best transfers are our cheapest transfers, Kalulu and Kelly.
We said Kalulu will be good. We said it, dude,
We
for
didn't think we didn't
13.
we didn't think it would be this consistent.
Oh, I said he's gonna be consistent because that's what he was before the injuries.
I don't know. I was not expecting this. Okay, because remember under Tudor and oh, Parma
Oh,
almost get one back.
dodge the bullet.
Okay, so remember all the mistakes that Kalulu was making under
Yeah,
Motta and Tudor.
yeah, yeah.
So like that's why, because out of nowhere,
I get that, but he was going in and he was going in and out the squad, right? And we played him different positions all the time.
Mhm.
And now he finally found his way somewhat.
Well, when you compare it, so I mean, compared to Cambiaso, who's been a mainstay here, has had that
Yeah,
consistency, right? It just shows a character difference. Honestly, is
yeah.
what it is.
Even Kelly, even though we slightly overpaid, slightly, he's honestly now he was worth the money, right? Like in the end, 21 million for a player that gives you above average, like games that doesn't cost you goals, like game in game out. I think that's not the worst for 21 million.
Yeah, he does make a couple mistakes, granted, but he
But
also
I think he got on top of those. He doesn't make like those clear and
not
obvious
as
errors.
many.
Like
And well, that's Spalletti again, right? And he does make a couple
yeah,
dumb moves, but he also gets on the score sheet, and
yeah,
he's been one of our most stalwart, like last chance defenders as well
yeah,
recently.
yeah, yeah,
So yeah, again for 20-ish million, reasonable.
yeah.
It may not be where we
And
want to be
and
long
honestly,
term.
I look that I we say it when we are wrong, right? Like, I can admit that I was wrong, and I'm totally wrong with the whole Kelly thing. I was wrong.
Everyone was wrong.
Yeah.
Find me somebody
No,
that wasn't wrong.
I was pretty, like, loud outspoken against that. But yeah, dude, he proved me wrong. That's what we want, right? That's what we said about Chiesa and Vlahovic all the time. Dude, prove us wrong. Like, we don't want we want to see you succeed. We want to see you play good. And if you prove us wrong, we will say it, right? So
But that's what you get with the ego. That's one of the reasons why Yildiz is succeeding, is because he doesn't have a big ego.
yeah,
I mean, Chiesa probably could have been at that same level if he checked his head in.
yeah. And now Yildiz in his third pro season, right? It's his third
Like
like
full
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 season.
season, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And he already all he with how many games did he play this season? Sorry, I have to get that up.
Most of them. He's only been benched a couple times.
He played 21 games in Serie A this season.
And we're on 23.
We're on 23, and he has 8 and 4. Like, did Chiesa have a 10-goal season with us?
I think he had one.
And Yildiz is already on 8 after 21 matches. With
Oh,
the
here we no! Penda
ah,
can't beat the
bullshit.
keeper to the ball.
Yeah.
Took the camera a while to pan over, so I was like, ah, free ball. But no, keeper
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah. No, but as you said, like, I think it's good for the players without the big egos to succeed. Damn, man, Gotti got a he didn't get a new hairline, right? He just grew his hair out.
New hair. No, his hairline isn't new. That's always been receding.
No, but I mean, he didn't go to Istanbul, like, correcting that, right? I think
No,
he just
okay,
grew
no, I
the
see
hair
what you're saying.
out.
No, that's in a couple weeks,
Yeah. Mm.
which we didn't even mention at all yet. We'll have to look at the upcoming schedule post match here. There's only a minute away.
Come
Oh,
on.
it's comical. It's. I
Hey,
mean, he wins
they
it,
kept it in somehow.
but
Dude,
it's
he
chaotic, man.
Cabal looks like Bambi on ice, man.
Yeah.
But it worked out, I guess.
I Galatasaray, and we're talking Icardi at the same time. I wonder if that's
Dude,
was made up because of the
I'm
connection.
I'm scared of the Galatasaray matchup.
It's gonna be fun.
Dude, I wish I could fly to Istanbul, man.
Can you not? Just take some time off and go.
No, it's impossible to get into the stadium.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all like members and people that know people and shady people that sell the tickets on and all of that.
You don't have any connections, you're saying?
I had those, but I cut them off since I work professionally in football. I don't want to get
So, so
involved
now that you have
in stuff.
professional connections, you don't have any of the shady ones, which would
Yeah,
have
yeah.
gotten you the
No,
tickets.
professional ones, not yet to
Hold on.
Galatasaray,
Openda, here it
unfortunately.
is. Come on,
Come on,
Openda,
come on.
just do it. Just
But
finally.
I hope it's not offside. Please tell
It's
me it's
not
not offside.
offside. Oh my lord. There it is. Fuck yeah.
Oh, oh.
Oh my lord, and it's
Please tell me it's
5-1.
not offside.
What?
It looked
Oh,
so wrong that he was that open, man.
well, it's not the first time. As soon as he came on, ooh,
I
that
don't
might
think
have
it
to be
was.
looked at. That might be off. He might be like a shoulder off or something. We'll have to check the angle.
But bro, Kalulu today, man.
What's Kalulu sitting? Currently an 8.7. I hope this stands for his sake. Because remember, David, he had a couple miscues before it
Come
finally
on,
clicked.
please.
Oh, cut out.
Offside. Fuck.
Yeah, I had a feeling. The microphone was
Mm.
cutting out. You couldn't understand what he was saying.
But it must have been close because the defender was turning his back and they were kind of on his, oh my god.
Oh, big save. Pellegrino right there to turn and burn, but Di Gregorio dives it out. No, I'm pretty sure when we look back, when they show the 3D rendition, it's going to be like a
Yeah.
shoulder
Yeah.
lean forward.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I want him. But this is how it starts, right? You
Yeah.
get an offside goal, whatever. You get a couple close ones, and then it starts to.
Bro, that
Kostic gets run through. So I wonder with Gatti, because saying here Gatti's got to do better there. Whatever his injury, because this has been a nagging injury for a while, and he was overplayed through everyone else's injuries.
yeah.
You know, like I think it really is affecting him. Because
Yeah, of course.
I mean, he wasn't always the smartest. We know he wasn't the smartest defender out there.
Yep.
He made a lot less of those dumb decisions and mistakes. But yeah, it's just concerning to see that he's still struggling with this recovery.
Yeah. But maybe it's gonna be like similar with Kalulu who got game time, with Kelly who got game time and they got on top of it. Maybe he gets as well.
Yeah.
He hasn't played for a while. I know he was always on the knife's edge, but yeah, I'd still keep him like at the team for depth.
Yeah, for now, absolutely. But I mean, that's the game. It does end 4-1. We wanted it to be 5-1 almost. More so, it's not even the score line. I just wanted Openda to get on the score sheet.
Yeah.
Finally,
Yeah,
didn't work out.
Same for me.
It is what it is. It was close, but I think it will start in those types of games. Why not?
Yep.
Give it a goal. A goal, yes. Give it a goal. We will see here as we look at the numbers. 4.8 for the goalie, Cordovi. Yeah. And it might have even been worse at the end. Chiesa still getting 7.3 at the end of the day. Juve, everything 7s or 8s. Bremer, an 8.8 for the day. When you get a yellow card and you still get an 8.8, you know you showed the fuck up.
Yeah.
And he was subbed off at the 65th. Like, that's
Yep.
how good he played when he was on. All right.
And you see David improved massively.
A goal and an assist again. Cambiaso is honestly, of the starting 11, he gets the 5.8.
Deserved. Sorry,
Yeah.
but deserved.
And it is an I'm sorry sort of situation when everyone else is in 8s, high 7s, whatever, and you're at a 5.8, dude. Like,
it was a great overall performance. Like Parma had almost nothing without that goal being gifted to them.
yeah, pure gift. And back at the momentum, yeah, towards the end. But Juve were just kind of chilling out at that point too, right? The game.
Yeah, we didn't need to.
It was 4-1. Yeah, the game was over. So 40 to 60 possession, 0.6 xG to 4.03.
Yep.
Como, pay attention.
Dude, we shanked some chances. Like at halftime, it was 0.87 that we scored 2 goals out of that. So
Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze.
we missed a couple of chances. Big chances, 3 missed. Yeah.
And I mean that's just it. Total shots 15, on target 8, big chances 6, missed 3
Yep.
of them, and still converted 3 of them. I love these numbers, and yes, the passing did improve a little bit, as I would have predicted. Not as much as usual, but still slight improvement.
Yeah. Honestly, I like our passing numbers or the percentage not to be too high. Because if it's very high with our team, it's a lot of side passes.
Yeah, it's
But
too
with
safe.
86%, there are some daring passes, some that where the player like sees room, tries to get the ball there, maybe doesn't happen or doesn't convert the pass all the time. But it shows me that we are trying some interesting, like passes in an interesting way.
So just pure domination, basically winning in all stats. Couple minor ones they win in, whatever. 23 clearances, yeah, obviously they're going to beat in clearance.
Ground duels won. That's also we won 56%, more than half.
Couple
So that
storylines.
shows that we were physically good as well.
The big takeaway that I'm seeing, there's a couple sort of tied in. We can look at these numbers all we want. I'm actually going to take them away because,
yeah,
I mean, why stare at the numbers?
Yeah,
couple things happened. We came off a poor performance in Monaco.
Yeah.
Spalletti wanted a response. We're away to home to Parma. I get it's Parma, but any given Sunday, we know how things happen. We show up to Parma and we dominate. Within that game, Cambiasso fucked up. Yeah, we know. But we got an immediate response from that as well.
Oh, look who turned up.
Dash shows up. Where did you come from?
I just came in to see how many people are still mad at Kamoli for no reason.
No, they're happy. They're happy this morning.
Oh, they're happy because we dropped a five piece.
No, there's just
4 piece. 4 piece.
I
5 piece. Oh, I gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah.
I get the joke. Sorry.
But yeah.
So at the restaurant?
No, I just got back home.
Oh, he's finally home. Very nice. Well, yeah, welcome in. It's as Jeff's saying, consistent. That's 4 wins, 1 loss in the last 5, and that loss was
an off game that nobody should freak out about.
Yeah, that outlier there. When you look at everyone else, the only team that has done better is Inter.
Who else?
So, when are people gonna apologize for all the bullshit that they were giving Jonathan David for like a month and a half?
They won't apologize until they will still try to get proven right. Just wait for him in the next game to, I don't know, to not have a goal contribution again, and they will be on his case.
It has quieted down, but there has been, like I have, obviously being the Canadian, I probably primary defense force for him, but no, you're starting to see some people in the community stand up for him a lot more because he has produced as he has done once again. I mean, it's how many multi-point games does he have to get consecutively?
Well, it's just because I remember the Lecce game where you had to deal with all that baloney and all that malarkey from people, and I'm like, you guys need to chill.
He's at 5 goals and 4 assists in Serie A at the moment.
9 goal contributions. Guess what? Yildiz is at 6 and 4. So,
and 12 starts. It's not the worst, man.
No, it's not the worst.
It's pretty good, especially
You
when you
gave
had
him-
to switch. But
I mean, 6 months. He got rode for 6 months because he wasn't producing, coming to a new league. And now he's producing. Yildiz is at 8-4, by the way. Just fact check.
Okay.
So
cool.
couple up
I was
to
off.
David.
I missed by 2, but
Um,
yeah. Well, because David had to deal with the bald-headed buffoon as a manager before he actually got an actual coach.
That's the big thing, honestly, because we see Kalulu today as well. Another assist. Bremer with a couple goals. But Kalulu especially just showing the fuck up. Everyone's showing up. That's the thing. It's actually a team. The team
Besides
enjoying it.
besides Koopmeiners and Cambiaso.
Okay, we talk about Cambiaso. Put that to bed.
Dude, even Kostic contributes to scoring now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Where are the Italians saying that he sucks? Oh wait, he's white and Italian.
Gotta make it racial.
Too soon?
Well,
No.
we know you Americans are very racially charged at the moment.
Yeah.
So
No, but
let it-
our thing with David was all the time, like, give him time. He has to get used to the team. He has to get used to a new coach. But now he has the coach that gives him confidence, that actually starts him every game, that doesn't juggle him around and play him in weird positions on the field. So yeah, like all we had to do is give it time, man. He moved into a new country, never spoke a word of Italian besides maybe of grazie.
Yeah, he dips
Buonasera.
he dips his pizza in ranch and puts Parmesan on pasta. Like, of course.
Yeah,
He needs time to settle.
It's that. Yeah, that's it.
No, but I think the one thing is McKennie is like number 10 question mark. Like, what the hell is that? Was something I didn't expect to happen.
he can play it all. He's at 3 goals and 2 assists right now.
And that's not even counting his Champions League, right?
No, this is just Serie A stats we got.
Yeah, and his Champions League, it's almost double.
And just his off the ball. And off the ball, we can say that going back to Jonathan David. Chico, as much of a mess as he is, he's always tracking back, doing something. Yildiz Moretti, always tracking back, doing something. Like, it's these guys are going both ways.
Though Conceição's price tag warrants a little bit more than just tracking back, and I think that's why we'll cover it tomorrow. But that's why I think Boga got brought in.
Sure, yeah. I mean, that can be this discussion, but not to nitpick. Like, generally speaking, this is a two-way team.
Yeah, you know the interesting thing about it is, and we'll cover it more tomorrow. But like, I didn't realize that Boga's been on sick leave for almost like 6-7 months.
Yeah, there's some
because he got hit by
medicals.
something. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I mean that's better for us, in my opinion, because he's fresh.
It might be a bit rusty. Yeah, we'll have to see how that plays in. But he was basically like threatened by the Curva, the Ultras.
You mean the guys that do nothing but drink coffee all day?
And it wasn't just him. There was, I think it was 6 players, they said. But yeah, there's a thing going on in Nice at the moment.
Yeah, I know that France has just been juicy right now because, you know, one of the reasons why I joined because German Day was here because he knows where I'm going with it and I can tell. Roberto Di Resigning, that's his new nickname.
Hey, it is what it is.
I'm still petty because he called that Marseille would finish second last season and they did so.
You're salty because I was right for one season on that.
Yeah, lots of coaches. Deserby is just the latest, mostly from the Prem this year, but
he's just the definition of soft.
Yep.
Well, you don't want to be soft in the south of France. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
No, not in Marseille. No, not there. That's why they hired Tudor.
Yeah.
It worked out for Tudor mostly. I mean, for the first little bit, anyways.
Well, I mean, that's the thing about him, because like the same end here was almost identical to what happened in Marseille. The fans started revolting against him, and blah blah blah, and then the management didn't like him because he was
And
awkward.
the team started revolting against him, like with us
Yeah.
at least.
Just
It's
asking
like-
what happened to Yildiz. I think just giving him a break.
Rotation,
Yeah, I hope that's all it was.
rotation. We have a really big stretch coming up, so you want to rotate minutes as much as possible. Speaking of rotation, I don't know if it'll ever happen or if it would even be plausible, but like I saw the Mario Icardi rumors and I was just like, oh.
No, we talked about that.
Chiellini
Chiellini
said, "No, brother."
Man, fuck, man, I don't give a fuck about what Chiellini thinks. That motherfucker doesn't
All right,
ball.
you go out and buy him then.
Oh man,
Chiellini, man, that guy's just another Nedved. He's just he's a mascot.
oh my
Let
god.
him have fun, man. Let him have fun.
I'm gonna call someone out. And this is the toxic fan base. This is the shit that actually say something intelligent if you're gonna open your mouth. From
Damn, that's my
Bebe,
feelings.
we already have enough players with weight fluctuation problems. Please, like,
We have enough players with weight fluctuation problems.
well, because Weston, are you going back to Weston McKennie or something? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Stop saying dumb shit.
He legitimately said that.
No, this is this Bebe Stella account.
It's not Beppe,
Oh.
not Beppe. It's
Baby.
I was gonna
Maybe-
sit here and say, like, who the hell makes that kind of take on video? That's stupid
no,
as
no.
hell.
No, this account makes this take.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes
okay.
sense.
The jersey she wears is.
But it's like as a fan base, and this is why I harp on it. Like, guys, please just be more intelligent.
Just
like,
be
wait,
more
what's
intelligence. Just use common sense. Like McKennie's legitimately one of your best players this season, and you want to talk about weight
Can I
fluctuation?
show you something? Because you mentioned McKennie, can I show you something? A stat
Yeah,
chart
go
that
for
you
it.
have never seen before. Look at this bitch. Have you ever seen this pattern?
It's a butterfly.
89, the
I
89
feel like
is
that's
the
Star Wars
89 is
reference.
Yeah, it's a TIE
TIE
fighter.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
a TIE
look,
fighter.
the 89 is created chances. 83 is one area duels. Okay, touches is pretty low and defensive actions, but that's not his job. Goals 84, shots 84. Dude, he is involved in literally everything.
That's why he's got a weight fluctuation problem. Because he's on everything on the
Dude,
on the
dude,
offensive
has-
buffet.
Dude, he has to eat carbs with the amount of running he's doing, man. He needs energy. Let him eat carbs. Let the brother live.
That's why, because Bebe's an idiot. We'll just leave it at that.
But it just shows
let the
how
brother live.
fucking twisted our brains are, right? That if somebody doesn't look like they should be on the front
Bro,
of a
these
snuff
are
magazine,
pro athletes. You move like them. Try.
Dude, oh my goodness. You know, nothing ever, like, nothing makes me laugh more than, like, the armchair manager or GM talk about, like, for example, oh, well, you just have to move. Bro, like, those guys, like, if you've ever watched or trained or exercised with a pro athlete, dude, they are something else, man. Like, I've been privileged to see professional athletes, like, train in front of me, and I've got to watch them train and learn how they do it. Dude, what you see on the field, like on TV, equates to nothing in training. Like how fast they are in person.
Even what we see on TV, a goddamn armchair expert, please go on the pitch and run for 90 minutes. Like, what the hell are they? They have no idea.
There's that, but like for example, even like if I was playing, so normally I play as a CDM or a cam, so like for me it would take me about 2.5 to 3.5 seconds to receive the ball, pick out a pass and slot it. Those guys have to do it in less than a second.
Yep.
Like receive a touch, already pick out the pass and do all that within less than a second. Like that speed, the speed that they do that stuff in is fucking insane. That's why whenever I see someone sit there and be like, weight fluctuation, this or that and that, and it's like, you guys have never like, because I played because in the area that I live, there's a couple of MLS players that would come up here and train because we had a facility for it. MLS players, and like everyone trolls MLS players. Like I've played against them. They're no joke.
Oh no,
Like,
like
it's
in the grand scheme of things, we still can't compete with that. No.
like at best, I would be amateur level, and that's like 4th division in the U.S. like pyramid. Like, dude, like the speed and the IQ and the stuff like that. Like, yeah, I trolled Dusan for having a mid football IQ, but like still, like the stuff that they do, the stuff that they're able to do, like it's insane. Like I give credit where it's due and I offer critique where I can, but like the fact that like you have what is she, a chicken offender Bache jersey, sit there and say he's, physically weight fluctuations, like bro, stop it. You just picked up a buzzword from somebody and you're using it.
Yeah, dude. Even if he's 10 kilo overweight, it doesn't matter. Pro
Even like
athletes fight their whole childhood for this job to be a pro football player. Do you know, like, the competition in, like, for you to be the one that graduates into a top team or overall into a pro team? Like, the amount of work you have to do, how good of an athlete you need to be, how good your nutrition has to be even to play on the level. Dude, people don't get that. Like,
yeah.
it's disgusting how uneducated and dumb and how stupid the comments are sometimes.
So this was a couple of years ago. So I was playing against Sunni Saad. You guys can Google him if you don't believe me. He was a former MLS player for Sporting Kansas City. When he would shoot, I stood in front of his shot one time. One time I stood in front of it to block it. Dude nearly snapped my arm. That's how hard he hit. Like their strength and physique is no joke. And for me, like I was lucky to at least hold the ball for a half a second if he started pressing me. Because like before I even got the ball, he's either shouldering me off and pressing me intensely, or even like, for example, the half cut where I thought I'd close him up, create space, and fire a shot within less than half a second. So it's like, I don't know. Again, most of these people haven't played against pro caliber players, and they just don't know. There's like
No,
a
they haven't even
different.
played amateur level. Like, they have
Well-
no idea. They didn't even play amateur level. They don't have a picture because whenever they touched the football, they sucked at it.
The best part too is if you do end up playing them, they're probably not going at their fullest. Because I was playing
No.
against a guy at
he
a
wasn't.
pretty high level, and I was chirping him. I was like, "You're fucking suck, fucking slow, blah blah blah," and he just looked at me and he's like, "Fuck you," and he just like sprinted past me, just turned it on. I'm like, "Oh fuck."
No, and like when we were playing, it was the off season for the MLS, and those guys have to be careful because again, they can't get hurt. So obviously he's 25-30%, and I'm sitting there like gasping for air. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a hell of an experience. And then, if you ever have a chance to do it, I recommend anyone to do it. If you really want to see, how you square up or how you match up against people like that, go for it. Like, I recommend it. Because, for me at that time, I was only playing college level players, like D2, D3 athletes. But like once you get into the D1/professional scene, totally different ballgame, man.
Wait for it. I found another. Yeah, apparently because he makes bad decisions, he's obese and has 3 chins.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why?
That's why, like, for example, with me and like content creators too, like when I see content creators complain on social media about stuff like that, and it's like, bro, go back to Sunday League. Like, shut up. I'm not saying that, like, again, look, I'm not making the argument that you can't critique play styles and the way they move and the way that they play ball. Like, it's fair game, but like some of these takes are just so stupid.
We just have to be better fans.
Yeah, I think it's just having a better sense of understanding because, like, for example, so Allison, right, the goalkeeper for Liverpool, for him to simulate games, he plays with headphones on, like noise canceling headphones, because you're in a stadium with 60,000 people and you can't hear shit. So, like, again, most of the people that are making these critiques and things like that, it's like you haven't played in a stadium that has about 100 to 120 decibels for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's not like making excuses or anything like that, but it's just one of those things where Like I was just getting really irritated with the whole like that Jonathan David slander mobile, McKennie being overweight, McKennie this, McKennie that, and it's like those two have been like crucial contributing pieces.
Yeah. No, it's I don't know. I just guess it's cumulative frustration from the community as of late when on the pitch. I mean, let's just harken back to the game. A 4-1 win. Okay, yes, one dumb mistake. We get it. But a beautiful game. A string of beautiful games. A couple, yeah, we had a couple here and there. Shit happens. We're not perfect. But fuck it. Like, we're gonna get more photos of these guys celebrating and having fun. And we should be too.
Yeah, Monaco was a throwaway game. Monaco didn't mean anything because if you look at it in hindsight, if they won, they still wouldn't have got top 8. Because Juve would have topped out at 15 and then the last place team at 16. So it's like you're not. Because I saw it on social media, man, we look lethargic against Monaco and blah blah blah, and it's like it didn't matter.
No, it didn't. And if we won, we would have finished 11th instead of 13th, right? Like it's whatever. Yeah. We're playing well. We're playing better than anybody even expected at this point.
You know, I think the argument is, I think it's like Juve fans forgot about what it's like to win, so now they're just griping on anything just to gripe.
Let's have fun, guys. That's it. Let's just
you have a good team. You just made great reinforcements, and again, January is not for big starlet names. It's depth pieces. You got 2 of them, potentially a third. I'm sorry. If anyone sat here and believed that you were going to get Kolo Mugnani back, you're an absolute idiot. And you're an idiot social media or whoever content creator that even thought of the idea.
According to Forza Juve, Gleason Bremer has scored 10 goals for Juve, all of them headers.
Don't show that graphic to Arsenal.
Why would I interact with anybody from Arsenal?
That's right.
Sorry, where's that?
God, that throw on Cucurella is hilarious.
Oh, this right here.
Yeah, that was hilarious. And then João Pedro hits him from behind, and then he turns around and sizes up Pedro, and Pedro backpedals.
Oh, shit, I fucked up.
That's pretty funny.
João Pedro was like, shit, I fucked up.
Like I fucked up.
Look how scared he is. He already.
All right, I watched that too many times.
Just one more thing. Here, does this heat map look like? Sorry, let me zoom into it. Oh, sorry, I fucked it up. Goddamn, sorry.
This is why you're technical difficulty, Dave.
Yeah. This is here. There it is. That's what.
All right, what do we
show you guys?
What are we looking
Look at good old number 22 and where he was on the pitch. Literally everywhere. Does this like a guy that is overweight? Look, Conceição there. Kalulu there. Bremer, pretty spread out, yeah. Kelly, okay. Loka,
yeah, I mean Loka took a shift, yeah.
Why does Loka's heat map look like a nutsack?
Because he has balls of steel dash.
That's where he's doing all his slide tackling.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. But look, it's literally all over the pitch except from left back because that's not his position. But he was everywhere else.
Yeah, because Kelly's got it locked down.
And for McKennie not to have a red spot means he was literally everywhere the whole game. He wasn't on one specific point for the whole time. Man. Just give him some respect. That's all I want, man. Oh, God.
Can't give the U.S. respect nowadays. It's taboo.
Well, damn it! Like I haven't respected this team this much in a long time, and I don't know why. At this moment, why we're not enjoying the ride. It's been so long. Like and we liked Max. We respected Max, and it was still so brutal. You know what you get with Max, right? And then you get Mata with Gentoli, and then we're finally here. We're finally in the right place, you know?
Yep. It's like we finally have a competent back office, and everyone's bitching about it
because they're not making stupid decisions. Irrational decisions.
No.
But we're going to talk about all those tomorrow night. So we got to tease. And I bet you somebody's going to like it when I tease things out a little bit, waiting for the comments. So transfer deadline is tomorrow, 2 local time in Italy. Same as Germany.
Hold up. I will tell you.
Basically, by the time we're ready to go live, it should be just about or just closing up.
And that's when we'll announce Mario Icardi to Juventus.
Well, we'll see. We might still be getting a striker. We don't know. That's why I don't want to.
Icardi. Icardi. Icardi.
I think
you get Icardi, you win the title. I'm just leaving it there.
I'm not opposed to it, but we'll see what happens tomorrow.
It doesn't show me the time, but yeah, Germany, England, France, Spain, Italy, and all of those have it tomorrow, but I haven't seen
tomorrow at midnight. Just leave it at tomorrow at midnight. That's the official.
It's still in my history. 7 p.m. GMT. So yeah, it's 2 p.m. my time. 2 p.m. Eastern my time.
Yep.
Right. So basically when we stream at 6:30 my time tomorrow, it's going to be 4 hours past. We're going to have all the information ready to go. And we're going to recap the entire January transfer market, which is to say we're going to recap the weekend. Stuff that else happened. Because there's a lot of youth prospects as well. 4? I believe it's 4 now we're at for youth prospects for the next gen.
Yeah, apparently there's a new thing called instead of the Epstein list, it's called the Kamali list, so.
Yep. Yeah,
he had to. The poor guy had to refill the next gen, man. That's part of his job as well.
I do want to do some quick Beiträgen here. Hot take here. Lloyd Kelly is a better defender than Dean Huijsen. Suck it.
Right now, if you want to talk defending,
right now, Lloyd Kelly is better than Dean Huijsen. Miles.
No, I don't. Now you triggered something in me. I want to see Lloyd Kelly in the Real Madrid jersey. Come on, Real. Give us
don't matter. Lloyd Kelly is an English guy that came in at Juve.
Would you swap Huijsen for Kelly right now?
Fuck no! I'd sell him to Man United for 120 mil because he'd be stupid enough to do it.
Well, we'll see. Like I'm actually excited.
Lloyd Kelly to Man United. I'm calling it. Lloyd Kelly to Man United for 100 mil.
No, I don't think so. Unfortunately,
it's happening.
How old is he now? Sorry, 27, right?
Yeah. In his prime German days, prime Lloyd Kelly, 150 million to Man United. Or Arsenal because they're gonna fumble the league this year.
Okay, this is.
Oh my god! The issue is Man City have drawn to Tottenham today again. They blew a 2-0 lead as well. Otherwise, I would have been hopeful, but yeah, Arsenal opened the gap up to 6 points now again.
Sorry, they'll still joke.
Yeah, fuck Arsenal still.
So I don't know how much bait rage this is, but this is an interesting insight from a random X account here. If Chiellini's words about Icardi weren't pre-tactics and Koulibaly instead is a real target, interesting this jet is scheduled from London to Turin tomorrow afternoon.
Maybe a rich dude wants to travel for a day to Turin.
Or there's that. You know, it could be.
God damn. Can we please close the transfer window? I don't have energy for all this.
Can we? Why would we want Koulibaly?
I don't know if anybody said they wanted.
We will not get him here.
Like, there's this thing on Twitter about Koulibaly, and I think Beppe even wanted to talk about it too. Where I'm like, why are we? I'm like, we're bitching about Openda and David, and then you just want to get Kolo. And everyone's like, he fits the system. Whose? It's not Spalletti's.
I'm sure Spalletti would make him work. He works with what he has.
I'm sure he would, but like, oh, it fits the system. Like Tudor's? Like Tudor's not here anymore. If anything fits Spalletti's system, it's Icardi. Because Spalletti had him on fire when he had him. Until Wanda became a cunt. But besides the point.
This is
I'd
funny. Sorry, I gotta stop scrolling. But cool. Cultural appropriation, yes or no?
100%.
Oh, dude. Honestly, the first one is even worse.
Well, just because it's Africa? Is that why? Because it's Cote d'Ivoire?
Yep.
You can be racist with your fellow white man, but as soon as you go to Africa, it makes it worse?
Yep.
No. I think, to be honest with you, the Sweden, the IKEA one's a little bit more fucked up than the Cote d'Ivoire.
No,
it is because you're Sweden. The only thing I know about Sweden is your fucking furniture.
My appropriating Swedish culture is bad as well, but it's culturally like closer, like to Belgium and Italy. So
is physically
guys,
closer.
come on, guys. He's embracing the culture. Well, I don't know. I mean, with the amount of...
If any of us did any of this shit, we would be fucking canceled immediately.
No, we do that all the time. What are you talking about?
Can you show me the comments? Like, did anyone say anything?
Yeah, let's
like, are there comments?
Average fan base.
Or does he
I don't think so.
Wait, where's your baguette? Okay.
Like, y'all realize Europeans are more racist than anyone in the world, right? I don't think they care.
That's true. I just find it hilarious because, like,
hold up. Honestly, these are horrendous panic buys. What of that is a panic buy?
I don't know. I just thought it was funny, and I don't know in today's day and age if this is even allowed. Or like, I personally, whatever.
Oh, he's doing it because I was wondering. I'm like, why did he have a Cote d'Ivoire like just random?
Because of Boga, Boga and home. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense why he did it. I personally don't care. I'm just surprised that you can get away with shit like this. Maybe cancel culture has died on at least X because Elon Musk. It's Elon Musk's
appropriation.
No, I think it did, but like I was just like I don't. It still seems odd to me. Whatever. I mean, to each their own, I guess. But
I suppose. Whatever.
Hey man.
All right.
Let the dude wear his sashes.
And speaking of the team having fun, here they are. Doing their thing. Jonathan David doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, mind you.
Yeah, he's Canadian, that's why. It's okay.
Yeah, this is... Well, McKenny's got it. He'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Cultural appropriation at its finest.
Oak 2.0 is making a cup. Well, you're in Florida, so I think it hits there first. Maybe I'm a little delayed.
Florida's the first wave.
Yeah.
It's because of all the big booty Latinos.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, we waffled, I think, enough on this nonsense. We will be here tomorrow night, anyways. Yeah, Dave's got to go to bed.
Jeremy Davis happy. His tribal chief won. Our tribal chief.
Our tribal chief won. Acknowledge.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right, guys.
All right.
Well,
we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it. The short goodbye. I guess that's at least let me get the fucking thing.
Like and subscribe. Suck a dick. We'll see you later.
Always a pleasure having Dash around. So much
no,
I
miss
you. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
He's gonna cuss me out when we're done.